I may not be. What is that? Does anyone know? Okay, now there's the chat. Okay, now there's the chat. We're not too far. Okay, now there's the chat. We're not too far. Okay, now there's the chat. We're not too far. Okay, now there's the chat. We're not too far. Okay, now there's the chat. We're not too far. Hey, look, it's a bunch of me. There's one, there's two, and there's three. Ain't that cool? All right. Wait for people to fill in. You good? I mean, I am live streaming, so just be prepared, my love. Huh? Never. Are you? Drop that down. So loud. Okay. So we just gonna wait for people to fill in. So that happens. We're just going to play some Pokemon. What? Yeah. What? I should have a torch. Shiny. Don't look shiny. Error. Error. Oh shit. If your phone's on the internet, we get it off. Yeah. Still fucking doing it. Fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. Shit. Can't choose like 80 million things. Okay. Jesus. Why the fuck is it doing that? I'm a freak. What is with this fucking feedback right now, bro? I don't fucking get it. I have to go take it up with my mama. Why is there such feedback? Who's ever in here? This is just a fucking shit show. I don't get why the fuck that's still playing in the background. Anybody in this chat? Okay, so I guess it's just not fucking. I don't know. I am about to freak out, my friend. Is this shit working? Oh my god. So bad. Hello? Anyone in here? Doubt it. Nope, didn't think so. It's straight left. I don't blame you. That's cool. That's okay. Still don't understand the feedback. Why it's even do? Okay, so this shit picking up. Okay, that shit's picking up. Well, I'll be damned. Where'd that thing go? Hey, there it went. Where did you go? Okay. Is there any sound in the chat? If anybody can hear me, just let me know real quick. A little choppy. Okay. That's why I don't like fucking YouTube. I'd rather stream on Twitch. A little choppy. Fucking do. Other than, you know, stop it and start it again. The shiny. Thank you, thank you. That's what I wanted to do with this stream was, you know, just kind of get everybody in here and thank everybody and talk about what we're gonna do. But YouTube's being a bitch with this connection shit. It's not very good. Concurrent viewers, we're at 1. Okay, cool. 2. Let's go. Let's go. Once we get some people in here, we'll kind of just stop all this messing around on Pokemon and, you know, get doing what we're supposed to be doing. clearly hit the quick attack at first. Okay. This mic is so far away. Yeah, it could be. If I do a live music reaction, YouTube always like blocks my stream and shit. So, like, best we could probably do is like an interview or something. I mean, whether people come or not, it'll be okay because I just want to use this as like, you know, to thank everyone and whatnot. Let's do this.
The finely crafted Volkswagen Taos. It's built just right. Get 1.9% APR financing for 48 months plus a $500 customer bonus on a new 2024 Taos or Tiguan.
Global superstar Jennifer Lopez.
So I was like, I really want to write a song like that. So I guess what I'm trying to do a little bit is blur the lines between film and music, and that's always sort of something I've lent into a little bit more. So I think hopefully that's the one that surprises people because yeah, I got very inspired by writing it.
What's the concept for the video?
The concept for the video, it's an interesting one. It's a journey, so it's me as the narrator, but I'm also like the narrator, the character, the perpetrator, the witness, all at the same time. A bit like the first Money Game. I'm sort of embodying a few different things. And then I'm walking through this warehouse. It was like, we went to the Secret Garden party. It was a boiling hot day. I managed to get like 20 extras in these hostage sacks. It was sweaty, mate. It was painful, but we pulled it off. But and the concept is basically it's me moving as the narrator, and it was all done in a one shot. It was moving through different phases of this person, Jimmy's life, from the point of birth to corruption, and there's themes like his dad's coming in almost relentlessly pushing him to strive for more, to be ruthlessly greedy, to almost like the embodiment of like the negative sides of the American dream, right? Be ruthless and chase what you want, and it doesn't matter if you step on anybody on the way. It's just like, and I wanted to capture that because it can become quite an insidious force. So I really wanted to capture that in narrative, and yeah, so the video he's moving through, and some of the stuff we pulled off on the video, because I think it's out by the time this interview comes out, right, was really cool. Like the Secret Garden party guys were wicked, because it would be like, I'd be like, can we make it rain inside? And they were like, yeah, we could probably figure out how to do that. So I was like, cool. And then they'd go off for like 2 hours, fashion together something out of hose pipes and just make this indoor rain machine. And then we just had a lot of cool things, and we had a lot of really cool people on board. This guy Bo, who was the camera operator at the time, he just came up with some really wicked cinematic ideas for the shots where you have these crazy panning shots, and because it's all done as a one shot, it's really important that it remains visually engaging. Because I don't know if did you ever see the film Victoria? Right, so there's this, I really recommend it. It's like this independent film. And it's all done in a one take. It's 2.5 hours.
Is it the German film?
Yeah,
I have seen it.
Yeah,
it's amazing. It's incredible.
So mate, that's almost what inspired me with, because I do a lot of one take stuff now in my work. I remember coming out of that, because my mate was like, "Oh, do you want to come watch this film?" I didn't ask him anything about it. I think that was almost better. And I came out the cinema like, what the? And I just see it was so good. Like, and you forget sometimes that you're watching a one take, and then that I feel like when it's simple like that, you almost become more invested in the story, because you can have music videos where there's so much going on and there's flash and cutting from scene to scene, high budget, this, building blows up. I'm on top of a skyscraper with a helicopter. But like, when you refine and simplify these stories and you're just there on that journey, which I thought Victoria did really well, I feel like there's something a lot more human about it, and that's what I love. Like, trying to tell those stories and make them a lot more human.
When you're working on the track, are you kind of thinking of the visuals at the same time, or does the visuals tend to come later?
Yeah, my mind works very much like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think because I started as a producer rather than a songwriter, I've always kind of had this 360 view, and even when it comes to the music videos as well, I'm almost imagining the music videos as I'm producing it, and they both steer each other. So like, I'll be coming up with the music video. So when I was writing Sick Boy, for example, there's this dialogue between me and the therapist. And the reason that came about is because I was like, this would look wicked on a music video. So it's almost like the visuals dictate the story. And the same with Money Game Part 3. Like, there's a moment where I end up paralyzed and in a wheelchair. And the reason I put that in is because I thought, visually it would be so unexpected and great if this nurse comes in and wheels in a wheelchair. So yeah, for me, it's almost like 50-50 in a way. So like, because I know a lot of artists, they do the music and then they conceptualize the music video, but I feel like a lot of the time, while I'm writing the songs, the music video is becoming, it's so much an integral part of that creation process. Yeah.
Are you someone who can inspiration strike for you at any point, or do you have to kind of think, right, today's the day I'm going to go and write, I'm going to set aside some time? Like, how does it tend to work for you?
I think it works both ways, man, because like, yeah, sometimes I'll just be like, you know, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to produce some music and I'm going to play around with things until I find inspiration. And then, yeah, other times it can just be, the time it normally mostly strikes me is when I find a new artist or watch a movie or something that I haven't experienced before. I love finding like new artists and they do something and I'm like, damn, this is so good. And then there's almost like this inner, no, it's the Aries in me, but like this inner thing of like, I've got to make something really good. And then like, I'll just like go off and be like, I get so inspired. It happened when I first saw Tash Sultana doing her loopy thing in the bedroom with Jungle, and it happened with a bunch of movies that I watched. But yeah, when I love those moments, or even if I see a live show, I'm like, that was phenomenal. It just forces me, I think, to strive for better if I see someone doing something incredible. So that's usually like one of the richest sources of inspiration for me, actually.
What do you see your purpose as an artist as being? Big question.
Yeah. I'd like to say creating threads of humanity between topics that are sometimes quite difficult to talk about. And I think it's interesting because what I've realised,
I don't know about these chairs though.
That are resonating with my work at the moment is there's a voice for people either with chronic illness, who've been with anxiety disorder, social anxiety, it's a voice for people where, and I'm not trying to sugarcoat it and I'm not trying to make it anything other than as ugly as it can sometimes be or as beautiful as it can sometimes be. And I think by creating that window into that world, a lot of people feel seen. And I think it's really important to see people because it's a very isolating place to be a lot of the time. So, and sometimes, say it's like chronic health problem or anxiety where you don't want to leave the house or you don't want to talk to people, like having a companion in that time is a really important thing to do. And I think in mainstream music, sometimes it's an area that's not like, so much.
How you going to get up out of that once you sit down?
So I think being able to cater for that. And you know, beyond that, then people who have never gone through
that
those
fucking
things
bracelet he has on, bro, it must weigh like 10 pounds.
Almost have an empathy window so they can start to understand the people that do. And because I've had people reach out to me and go, oh, my daughter or my son has been struggling with depression, and I didn't really understand what they were going through because they weren't able to articulate it. And I've listened to this, and it's really helped me understand and sympathize. So I think across the spectrum, even if you're not going through something, I would like to see my purpose as a musician as being able to, I know, yeah, exactly that, create human threads, make people feel less alone, or be able to create understanding for the people who can't really speak for themselves because they feel a little bit voiceless or they feel castrated by their condition.
When you released High Ren way back at the start of the year, did you have any inkling that it would connect with people in such an amazing way? I mean, when you go on, we can talk about the stats, it's got 60 million YouTube views, but it's the comments that are really amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of got in a
Carla,
real loop reading them all because people are, as you say, like really
it makes me relate a lot more because, that's how I try to be as open.
Did you have any inkling it could have that kind of impact?
I knew when I stumbled across the idea that it was a pretty unique one.
I don't have the rings, but I got this.
Funnily enough, when I came off filming that, I was like,
and I'll sit here and I'll spin this thing.
Like, we came up because basically we were in this basement that we didn't get permission to use. Yeah, like it was just like this guy that we found on Facebook, like legend, this guy called Will, and then he let us in this basement, but like half an hour into recording, we had everything set up, it was fine, everything was going well. The landlord runs downstairs and he goes, "You guys need to get out of here right away." And we'd done one take at this point, and I was like, "Mate, please," because I had to go to Canada literally like 2 weeks later, and this was the only other time that we had the whole film for us. So we hadn't done this, and I've been rehearsing for it for like weeks and weeks, like meticulously trying to nail that guitar part, trying to get all the facial expressions, everything. Like I planned things to excess, and then
I hate streaming on YouTube.
Bipolar 1, I got help to push back.
And then it was like, I was like, "Mate, please can we just have half an hour?" So he gave us half an hour. And so we only actually managed to get 4 takes in. And in my head, I was like, because normally we go for at least like 15, 20 to make sure that we've got a safety one. And we didn't have a safety one. So I came away from that going,
"What's up, Kinetic? How you doing?" All right, look, Carla, Veronica, Kinetic, the other 2 that's in here that ain't talking.
Even when I watched the first run through the footage, I was like, I'm not sure if it's good enough. But then I started editing.
Thank each and every one of y'all for being here.
Yeah, by the end of it,
watching all the videos and helping us get to 1,000.
I sat with the mix a little bit and polished the mix up, and then by the end of it, I remember
crazy. Like,
there was a moment where I sat down with my mate Vic and I showed him it.
Seriously, like when I started doing this shit again, I was like, there ain't no way. It's gonna take forever. If I'm lucky, I may get a few hundred, and y'all just blew that out of the water.
Because he's honest. He'll be brutally honest with me if he doesn't like it. So and then I sent it to another one of my friends who I really trusted, and he was just like, "Mate,
no, it's a ladder.
Change your career." And it was right, man. Like I put it out there, and the traction and what it did for my entire back catalogue, what it did.
I mean, you could use it for that.
The trajectory of my career was pretty incredible. So. Yeah, I think those responses really helped me feel confident in it, and then that initial response from the community, and over the course of the next 3 months, it was really surreal because I was in Canada, obviously keeping my health.
That's always commenting and showing love. Thank you, Defiance. I really appreciate it. You came by the last stream and hung out for like 3 hours.
So grueling treatment for
cool, man. I appreciate you even coming by here and saying what's up.
I'm just watching on the internet. The statistics go crazy, like. The amount of subscribers coming in, the amount of comments, people like crazy high-level artists that I'd admired for years contacting me and going, "I'm really inspired by your work." And I'm like, it was amazing, but weird timing. Yeah.
I love these shell toe Adidas he has on too. They're very clean. He got the Adidas white and black socks too.
When you were having your treatment in Canada, were you able to could you be creative at that time, or was it did you not have the energy to kind of think about the next step? Was it had to be like focus on the treatment and nothing else?
For the first 3 months, I wasn't able to. I was in a massive creative block. But luckily, so I kind of almost preempted that and had this album, Sick Boy, ready to go. And I hadn't released any of the tracks. So tracks like Animal Flow, Sick Boy, all those songs. The videos had been recorded months and months before.
If y'all are not already doing it,
they were in my.
Head on over to Twitch.
Because I was messing around with
you can go to one of the videos and
meds,
find
sometimes like meds that
find
affect
the link
your
to Twitch.
cognition, and so I was like a zombie for the first 3 months. I was out there pretty much while I was trying to find the right fit of medication and stuff. So I wasn't creative at all. I didn't pick up my guitar. I don't think for the first 3 months. I didn't write any songs.
And Kinetic, I mean, I will, but I can't guarantee that the stream will get paused.
Because I had all this back, I was able to,
because if YouTube finds any copyright,
load videos, interact with the fan base, just sit down and soak in everything that was coming with High Rain. It really cheered me up actually, because it was a really isolating time, and it was really like first moving to Canada. I was missing my mates back home and stuff, so it was nice to have like this song just bubbling and doing the things it did. Yeah, it's cool.
How's your health at the moment?
I'm managing a lot better than I was when I first, which is always the goal in Canada. So I'm on new medications that make me feel a lot more stable. I'm on a treatment regime that's lowering inflammation in my body. I've learned how to manage my health.
If we want to do some music
it may be
reviews,
something I have to do my whole life.
We
Right?
may have
Because
to go to
autoimmunity
Twitch
is
and
a
do it.
complex thing. I haven't quite figured out how to switch things
There's only
like this
5 of you
off
in
yet.
here?
And there's never any guarantees, but what I have done with this, it's a really comprehensive plan of nutrition, of medication, of lifestyle.
Okay, so I don't know, guys. I do not know. All good. So you're safe in terms of rest. Okay, we'll give it a shot. Give it a shot. Let's see here. Let's do something older, because I don't want to do something newer and take away from our regular reactions. So let's do, how about we go down to the first one that we see? We cool with this one? Street lights. It's such a delay. He's a bit, yeah, he's definitely young there. All right, we'll do this one.
Did you know most dish soaps don't remove all the grease, even with scrubbing?
What? I just cleaned those.
Try Dawn Platinum.
No way.
It removes 99% of grease and food residue.
Those are lies.
That's why Dawn is trusted to save wildlife.
You know what's fucked up about this? Is that there's not been any oil spills. Yet they went out and took this duck and put it in some fucking oil just for this commercial. What was with his first group? Was that with his first group? I'm not
affected
sure.
by oil. Dawn Platinum cleans to the squeak.
Yeah, trick the fox. All right, so we're gonna do these street lights right here.
Two, three. Street lights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. Out here on these city nights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. So I hit the pub like 8:33 with 45 quid and a packet of regular.
Take it up with your mama. I know this is a live reaction and it's gonna be hard to do that, but we don't neglect vocals or instrumentals. Even still. I mean, Young Ren got some vocals and they playing the shit out of this dude. Got this big stand up fucking, I forget what these are called. That's a really big violin. Let's go with that.
Whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. So I hit the pub like 8:33 with 45 quid and a packet of Wrigley's extra, just like a metal detector's gonna have coins in my my wallet to pay for my pint of Bex. Next, I move from the bar with my jar to the far corner of the room. Boom, one pint, and now it's time for round two. Put your hands in the wallet, cause this pint's on you. Street lights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa.
So this is the this is Trick the Fox with this band Trick the Fox is what this is. She said, I've been waiting on you to say it.
Out here on these city nights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. And now I'm spinning 6 pints down and a shot of tequila, but a rocket of Bacardi breezer, and I'm swaying, leaning like the Tower of Pisa, but I'm keeping my cool like the coolest setting on your fridge freezer. Door, 1 pint more, a packet of crisps and a bottle of Coors, and my liver's like, mate, please no more, but I never ever listen, cause livers can't talk. Street lights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. Out here on these city nights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. Street lights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa.
No, I haven't. We're actually saving that for a video.
These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. So get me another pint of the barman's best. A tequila slam.
Oh yeah, definitely, Carla.
Please.
You can see that he was still a real diamond in the rough at this point. But you can see the talent that was there.
Pack it up, packing in, and a packet of peanuts. Feeling pretty sick, about to spew my guts. And in a state of man could only think with my woo. So if you've got a post, then you're in luck, because I'm so drunk that I'm seeing 2 of you. Who invited your twin, babe? She's pretty cute.
Get away from me, boy. Your head is screwed.
But girl, I think I love you. Our street lights, whoa.
I mean, Kinetic will do like a few more. I'm really trying to get these people, a lot of people in here, so I can just thank everybody at one time. And I'd rather do it live, you know, it being a pre-recorded video. But I mean, we'll fuck around until whenever.
These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa. Out here on these city nights, whoa, whoa. These lights burn so bright, whoa, whoa.
We got that very 2002 haircut going on.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone. Lovely.
It's crazy to see how far his talent came in all these years.
Thank you.
Yes, Martin, you just jumped into some baby Ren. Very young Ren at that. Alright, so I have it, you know, points in my life, Carla. I mean, they're not on like my daily playlist, but I mean, I've listened to them. Nah, let's do some Trick the Fox though. Shit. Jesus, that looks like a different person. That looks like a completely different person. I gotta see this. He looked different. Like way different. He looked so young. vid with the shining cover. Okay, let's see here. There's 14 videos on here. Studio teaser, Lost Boy, Neon Grenade, Earthquake, Mash, Bashing, Busking, Four Elements, Runaway. First one? Okay. This one? We'll do this one. Ah, The Shining. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, look. Fish brain. The Shining. I'm looking for something that was shining. I wasn't thinking about the movie Shining. Okay. Okay. How long ago was this? 11 years ago? Jesus.
Living room, living room, living room, living room, living room. This is living room poetry, more stirring than silver sterling spoons in my ready-made cup of tea. So let me give you my PG tip: splash of milk, 2 sugars, and that's perfect. Let me be visual, more originality in my.
I don't know how much more visual it could get than that. That's pretty fucking visual, okay? Boy, would you just look at that and then try to go to sleep tonight?
More originality in my mind than the word that's original.
My wife loves those.
Word that's original. So far, haven't made it off the sofa. So far, so good. Huh, ever wonder if you should do something more productive and good? Nah, pass me the remote control. Steven Attenborough documentaries, that's how I roll. Oh, how this boredom has got to me. Sitting by myself singing living room poetry. See the world through a TV screen. I learned how to live with the help of the BBC. And goodness me, this cup of tea never tasted so good. Chilling in my slippers watching Die Hard 3. Sitting by myself singing living room poetry. Chewing on a packet of Cheetos mixed with some salsa and
The fuck is that? The fucking things people will do. Let this be AI or some shit. That's not AI, it's 11 years ago.
Get a Cheetos mixed with some salsa and spicy Doritos. But you went and spilt it on the floor, that's cool, they're still good to eat. Why? The 3-second rule, fool 1. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the after 8. I've eaten.
Here comes the 3 to the 4. Yeah, that shit was fire. That shit was catchy.
Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the after 8. I've eaten 20 already and I'm quite a state. But I just keep eating Ren. Me, Ben and Jerry. Ren, Ben, Jerry, let's have a threesome. And I know this sounds crazy, but get inside me, Ben, Jerry, let's make a food baby. Now my tummy is feeling kinda fruity when my Xbox 360 calls me to duty. But I'm bashing like a madman cause I can.
I feel that though. Like, my homie's always like, man, you need to play more. My Xbox be calling me for duty. Like, yeah. It really do.
Tomb Raider, you would make me a married man. But I gotta stop playing, it's dumb. I played so much Halo, I've got arthritis in my thumbs.
Yes, that one. I swear.
Living room poetry. See the world through a TV screen. I learned how to live with the help of the BBC. And
I didn't grow up with the BBC, but I grew up with something in the States called PBS. Okay. Public Broadcasting System. That's what you had when you didn't have cable. We learned so much shit.
Goodness me, this cup of tea never tasted so good. Chilling in my slippers watching Die Hard 3. Sitting by myself singing living room poetry. People learn their values from
that's what it looks
shows
like,
and
Carla.
crap TV. That's why it's cool to get a vajazzle and catch an STD. And people watch reality shows but ignore reality. If you want to watch Made in Chelsea, please could you leave? I'm talking, get a bit of something on that doesn't make me wanna lose the will, to simply wanna keep breathing, please. And slap a bit of Family Guy or How I Met Your Mother, cause I like the way they make me laugh. Hee hee hee. Films about a samurai or movies about normal guys who find themselves with superpowers.
There's just so many pop culture references in this song. It's just like a pop culture mashup, and Ren just like going crazy with the rhyming in the background.
Star Wars movies 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, watch for hours. So I guess I gotta wrap it up.
Living room poetry, that song sucks.
So what? I got time to kill. I made a tower out of mugs while I'm watching Kill Bill. Ew. Yeah, I'm off the hook. Sometimes I eat my shreddies out the box. Look, I'm a bad boy, brains like Einstein. Record films on Sky Plus after my bedtime. And then I watch them in the morning. Dirty Dancing, it was pretty boring. Not enough dirty, too much dancing. But Patrick Swayze was quite good, I quite like him. Anyway, I've got to go now. See you later, alligator, squash potato. Now I'm just saying random words. Bicycle, pigeon, living room poetry. That's how we live in. Oh, how this boredom has
Bro literally said, I'm just doing random words.
got to me, sitting by myself singing living room poetry. See the world through a TV screen. Learn how to live with the help of the BBC. And goodness me, this cup of tea never tasted so good. Chilling in my slippers watching Die Hard 3. Sitting by myself and I'm sitting by myself and I'm sitting by myself and it's got to me. Sitting by myself singing living room poetry. See the world through a TV screen. I learned how to live with the help of the BBC. And goodness me, this cup of tea never tasted so good. Chilling in my slippers watching Die Hard 3. Sitting by myself singing living room poetry.
Okay, I mean, what was that? It's very fast. Once you read this, you are a true ninja. You heard what the fuck Ren just said. We just got our true ninja status. I'm a level 8 shinobi of the Hillen Village of reactors. And don't you ever forget it, because Ren said it. We're going to do this when we hit 1 million. There's something I've been wanting to do. That's true, Doc. I'm gonna go back and hit them. Don't worry. I'm gonna go back and do it. Forgot all about that.
Living room, living room, living.
Good call out, Cat. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Watch later. You see what's in my watch later. I seen this and like I kind of want to hear this. Oh. Yeah. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all heard what Cat said. I hit like anyway. I thought that's what you meant. Okay, so I gotta watch this. See, automatically off the gate, like it's just very southernish, very like at home for me.
Meet me in the morning. 56 shot.
I get that this is a live stream, but you can still go take it up with your mother because we're not neglecting vocals like at all. So, what's up, Cosmic Vagabond Pixie? But yeah, we ain't neglecting that shit ever. I don't care if we're on live stream. It's a pre-recorded video. We walking down the street. It's in your mama's basement. I don't care. We don't neglect them.
56 shot. Shop. Honeyweed could be in Kansas by the time.
This is just a really 1940s, 1950s, down south, very good backwoods song. Like this is like Goran is so fucking talented. It's not even funny.
And the snowing starts to fall.
Hello there, lovely people. My name is Goran Kendall. I'm going to be doing a live stream next Monday at 6 p.m. That's Monday the 19th.
Oh yeah,
so
Music
come
Freak,
on
we getting
over
it in.
To YouTube and check out my live stream. We can be chatting about all kinds of things.
Once we get
about the big push, I'm going to be talking
a good bit of people in here, I'm gonna start giving shout outs and appreciation. We're gonna go over plans on what we're doing,
whatever else you like,
and things to come, and everything we're gonna do moving forward. Just gonna wait for a few more people to get up in here. We're gonna keep knocking out this Ren to keep everybody in here. I see somebody just left, and that's cool. You'll be back.
You can ask me questions. I'll reply to them. And yeah, Monday 16th, Monday 19th, 6 p.m. Check it out. I'll see you next Monday. Monday at 6 p.m. I'll see you next Monday. That's the 19th at 6 p.m.
What's up, Lisa?
Yeah, it's gonna be a real
Callie.
nice live stream.
Come here.
Anyhow, anywhere,
Up here.
anywhere.
Come on. Good girl. Look, right here. What's this?
Do game day my way
Right here.
with
Up
Totino's pizza rolls.
Look here. Say hey to everybody, Callie. Look at him. Say hey, Callie. Say hey, world. Say hey, world. He's a good girl. Huh?
Attention gamers. Previously on my season of Discovery
Hey,
Adventures,
good
I
baby.
started my journey as an undead rogue and enjoyed the experience of playing a new version of WoW on release. I enjoyed how alive the
Talk to
low-level
him back
world
here.
felt doing dungeons with the boys in my book club, losing crucial roles, and getting a bit too into the life of rogue RPing. I killed a goblin at the top of a watchtower, which let me put rabies on my
Oh, you see
daggers, and
Mama?
then I teamed up
Okay.
with a guild full of degenerates to be the first on the server to clear
In
the
and
Black
out.
Fathom depths before raid law.
In and out. Oh shit, what happened? Why aren't we on Rab the Avatar? I don't know how we went from Gorin to Rav the Avatar. Oh yeah, she's got a beautiful face. She's got that tuxedo cat mixed with the calico in her. She's my little Cali tuxedo. She's a big girl. Yes, she is. She loves her lovin's. Oh yeah, third time's definitely the charm here. Maybe. I still don't like doing this shit on fucking YouTube.
I wrote a poem like last year, and I never do poems, so I'm gonna do a poem over some guitar chords. The meaning of this life can change. It's just how you observe it. Like you can't stop a wave, but you can learn to surf it, so it's all down to interpretation. Remember, one man changed the laws of physics with a 3-letter equation, and so I take this principle and I apply that to life. For every moment's an opportunity dressed in a different disguise. To be aware of our potential, that is to open our eyes. The only force that works against us is the ticking of time, but I accept mine. I stare death in the face, I take hold of his bony fingers, I hold death and embrace, for to accept death is to be free from fear, and we can fill the gap with love, and time just seems to disappear. For what is the use working a 9-to-5 job, trying to build some sort of status for ourselves before our time is up, if when we get there we feel the same as we did from the start? Material wealth will never quench a thirsty heart. We spend so much time searching for...
Did you hear what he just said? If you didn't, I'll back it up. He just spit some game for you.
thirsty heart. We spend material wealth will never quench, same as we did from the start. Material wealth will never quench a thirsty heart.
Hear what he said? Material wealth will never quench a thirsty heart.
We spend so much time searching for the meaning of our existence that sometimes we forget to just exist through sheer persistence. Buddhist monks will spend years in deep meditation, and saints will contemplate God and all of his creations. Scientists will try to summarise with an equation. Consumerists will try to buy the ticket to salvation. Well, this...
Once again, did you hear what the man just said? That y'all are going to try to buy your ticket to salvation. Got shit all over the microphone. Thank you, Callie. That funny?
To buy the ticket to salvation. Well,
To buy the ticket to salvation. I don't know how many. I know most of y'all probably ain't religious. I ain't religious. But I swear to you, the Pope would be like, look, give me $1,000. That's your way to heaven. Like, this shit's so fucked up.
try to buy the ticket to salvation. Well, this is my theory. This is my school of thought. The meaning of life is much easier than once thought. You
What's up,
wanna know what
Tanya?
it is? Yeah. Well, my theory is the meaning of life. It is to simply live. And if I am wrong, then Lord, please forgive. But it seems so simple. It's obvious. It makes me want.
That's how I am. Like, it's fucking, like, when I die, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm wrong at the end, you know what I'm saying? I'll take whatever punishment need to be, up or down, whatever the case may be, if I'm wrong. But, you know, we'll have to just wait and see. Until then, I'm gonna live my life according to the way I've been living it, which is just fine.
I want to shout out that the meaning of life is this second, this moment, right here, right now. It seems so simple, it's obvious, it makes me want to shout out that the meaning of life is this second, this moment, right here, right now.
Yep, this second. Right here, right now. I don't know what this is.
Oh, this is my business.
Oh, this is more Ren? Okay.
My coffee of choice is
we'll just leave it right here.
translucent water coffee. I can't really drink coffee because I'm a bit too ADHD and it makes the H a little bit too pronounced. So I'm on the water today. Oh, this is my business. This is my business partner, Tony Montgomery the Fourth. She's quite quiet, but that's why she makes such a good business. But she's calculated. She makes the right decisions. Well, I grew up with quite a musical family. So my mum and my dad were always playing music when I grew up. They're playing all like old Police records, Nina Simone stuff like. So constantly, my mum was.
This thing is fucking morbid. Okay, it's morbid as hell. This is like really morbid. Why is there a hole here? Just questions.
Singing teacher as well, so there was always music around. But when I first properly fell, my dad gave me this little kind of beaten up tiny acoustic guitar. I just started playing it like it was like attached to me. Like I'd take it to school with me on the bus and like probably to the annoyance of the teachers, but it just went everywhere with me. And basically ever since I've just been obsessed with music. Guitar, bass, piano, drums, what's that thing called? Marimba or hand thing. A little bit of cello. Just basically anything that I can make a noise on. I'll probably give it a good go. I prefer writing on guitar because it's my most comfortable instrument, definitely guitar.
Yeah. You can tell it's his most comfortable instrument that he's like very at home on. Like out of everything that he plays, like he shines the most on the guitar.
So when I was 13, I went to this little festival and I saw this guy playing drum bass. I just remember watching and being like, oh, I love this music so much and I'd love to be able to make it myself. I went home and I got myself a copy of Reason, but I just used to obsessively, I could lock myself in there for hours just making beats. And at first it was just drum and bass and jungle, just because I was like obsessed with it. Trick the Fox was the first band I was in. When I moved to Bath, I started this kind of like indie hip hop band called Trick the Fox. We built a little bit of a following in Bath. That was really fun. Love those boys. And that was my first experience of going from a producer, like a bedroom producer, to actually performing on stage. And that's kind of what made me fall in love with performing. Mate, that was ages ago. I think that was my first experience of doing a big show. And that was really cool. Like having that many people there, loving what you're doing, such a good feeling. It basically stopped my career and my dreams dead in its tracks for a long time, like 8 years. It was quite devastating because at the time I had everything I wanted going right. So I was 19, I was due to be signed, I was like, everything was going great. And then all of a sudden I started getting these weird symptoms I didn't really fully understand. Doctors didn't fully understand them either because I was
Thank you.
for 6 or 7 years.
For all 11 of you that's in here right now, thank each and every one of you for coming on this journey. And thank each and every one of you for showing up to each video that you do show up. Thank you for all of your comments. You know what I'm saying? All of the likes, all of the support, all of the uplifting. Like, I'm seriously humbled by each and every one of you. Just know that now. I'm really just still trying to wait for a little bit more to get in here. before we do stuff like, you know, the new MVP system, the new name, a couple other items. So just thank each and every one of you that's in here right now, and hopefully we can get some more in here, and I can thank everybody live. I'd rather thank each and every one of you kind of personally right here together on this live than in a pre-recorded video. I don't know. I just feel like it would mean much more.
Being bipolar, it completely put a full stop on everything, and it was pretty devastating. But the thing about music was that kind of kept me from topping myself, or because it was like, right, I have the capability to be able to do something because I've been affirmed by the whole music industry. So that during that whole time, there was a thing in my head that was like, you know, if you can get through this, and if you can get through the side, then there might be this whole pot of gold at the end of this very bleak rainbow waiting for you. And it turned out to be true, that's the best thing, is like...
What's up, Maddie?
It took a long time and a lot of patience, because 8 years is like, I remember telling my mum I can't do this for 1 year when I felt that. It was like, if this carries on going, I'm just gonna... But I did, I waited, and I finally got myself out of it, which is brilliant. I can't even express how good it feels.
We're gonna do like, this one, and then we may do...
It's like I have a whole new life,
Genesis
but with
acoustic.
a lot more sturdiness and resilience, and also a lot more determination, perseverance, and drive to do exactly what I want and the way that I want to do it. So I don't get completely, if some person comes up to me and goes, oh, we want to sign you because of this, I don't get so sucked into it, because I know exactly what I want to do and the art that I want to make and how I want to express it. And I guess that illness kind of gave me a lot of more grounding in what I want to do. Busking basically made my career, because those videos, I started busking a while ago with my mates. I mean, I used to do it back in Bath back in the day, and then I started just doing it again because like it's a good way to make money if you're broke, which I have been for a while. So I got out on the streets, and it's amazing because you can play to people who are old, who are young. There's no limitations to your audience, whereas if you go and play a gig, it's just the people who buy tickets to your show. But you can be playing to someone who's 90, or you can be playing to a toddler who's dancing and seeing music on the streets. It's wicked. It's played a big part because those videos that went viral with busking gave me an audience for my own music, which is really cool. So I knew him from busking. It's a really funny story. So like, I was walking home after I'd done a day.
Well, for right now, you can just call me low budget. Just don't call me late for dinner, okay? Because we don't miss dinner. And that's what's up, Maddie. Nah, you ain't shit at it. You just gotta practice. That's all it is.
Hey, this is quite a few years back when I was still kind of going through my health problems, so I wasn't really pushing it as a musician. And I saw this kid, just no mic, just stood on the street, looked like he was really nervous.
Yeah, low will work, LB, whatever for right now. And then, like I said, we're gonna put up an official poll for the name change. Also, the only reason we're changing names is because in 2018 I came up with low budget ENT, and then I started doing this again, and I go to look around and there's another low budget entertainment, and they've been around since 2014. So I just feel like out of respect we should just change the name. But for now, low budget, you know, just don't call me late for dinner.
Nervous, but I walked past him and I just happened to catch his voice, and I was like, dude, this guy's got an amazing like falsetto. He's like, almost like a male Mariah Carey. So like, I had all my equipment with him, and I was like, dude, if you let me give you my amp and you plug in and start singing, I bet you this whole street of people will watch you sing. They'll stop in their tracks. And he's like, all right, did it. I got on the guitar and he started singing, and I was right. Like the whole street of people, just you could hear a penny drop. Everyone was like mesmerized by his voice, and I knew. And ever since then, like, he's been a bit of like a younger brother to me, because there's a few years age gap there, and I watched him kind of grow in his own way, and then we finally like collaborated together, which is something I wanted to do when I started getting a little bit better. Went out busking together. On that first busking session, 2 videos came out, Blind Eyed and a cover that we did. Millions of views all over the internet, and we neither of us expected. So we were watching the internet go crazy and looking at each other being like, Sam, like things have gone mad. And that was kind of like the foundation.
Bro just started looking over to this thing like, you know, Sam was right beside. I feel that though. It'd be like that in your head sometimes. It's like, yeah, just, you know, there's a real person beside you.
As expected. So we were watching the internet go crazy and looking at each other being like, Sam. Like,
Appreciate you, Maddie.
Things have gone mad, and that was kind of like the foundations for my career to start being built again. And also, it was also the first time after my illness that I was affirmed that.
You just gotta take them baby steps, Pixie. That's all you gotta do. Just one step at a time. Like I understand that. Like it's hard to get, you know, it's hard to even turn this camera on and start recording most days. But you know, you just gotta get there. It takes some time.
Like, yeah, I was right. Like, there's a world waiting for me. There's 2. Yeah, there's 2. Actually, no, there's 3. The first one was at the end of the summer after that whole busking stint. Before we put on Instagram that we were going to go busking, before we even showed up to the street, there was about 1,000 people there. There was police on either side because the police had gotten wind of the fact that we were going to play. They blocked off the road, and we basically, towards the end of it, had about 3,000 people on this little street in Brighton on a lovely summer's day, watching us, who knew our songs, and we're also, so it's like, we built this thing and we got to finally see it. The second one.
You stop eating chocolate, you tell me what hurt. Oh. Go grab some food. It's just me and you.
We did a show with the big.
Guess what? I ain't got no fucking kids tonight. What's it? This is gonna be a regular night. Shouts to all my parents out there. You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Push. And there was the biggest venue in Brighton, Bar the Dome, like 1,000 cap venue. We sold it out in a week, and we never expected to do that. We put tickets on sale. People were coming over from Australia. Towards the end of the show, it was like screaming fans, literally like chasing us outside of the venue. And it was like, from busking on the streets to that, it was like I was in a movie that
All right, so take it over with your mama. I pause it again right out of a pause. I don't care. Look, if you're new in the chat and you're from our subscribers, I just want to thank you, show love, appreciate you, tell you thank you a million fucking times. You know, once again, like, and a lot of people are going to watch this after the fact, so you're going to hear it about 8, 9, 10 more times, how many times I decide to say it. So just thank each and every one of you again for coming out, you know, helping me grow. I honestly didn't think I would get close to 1,000. Like, I didn't even, it wasn't even. I had 500 subs as one of my main goals when I started. I had 500 subs, a 2K view video, and 500 likes one time. Okay, we hit the 500 subs very quickly, you know, and then the 2K video, y'all literally got a video to 1,000. Actually got it to 1,500 in under 24 hours. So just each and every one of you that come by here or that watch this video in the future when we're done with the live, just thank you. I can't thank you enough. Be prepared for the 1K giveaway. We are planning it. It came up quick, so like we was a little unprepared for it. It came faster than we expected. So, but we're gonna do. If anybody has got the MVPs in, you're gonna be entered into it. We're gonna give it away a $50 gift card to whichever gift card that you want. Like I said, it's low budget, so we don't got a lot of a budget, but we got enough of a budget to take care of the people on this channel. So the winner's going to get a $50 gift card. I'm thinking second place, runner up, will get to be a moderator next to Toby. And then I think the third place, second runner up, which would be third place. I think I'll just give them free membership to the channel for life. What you looking like that for? And then the new MVP system I'm still trying to figure out is if we end up changing names and it's to like Moonman Reactions, which is what I'm kind of fucking feeling. I don't know how we'll do it, but we're gonna figure out some way to keep doing the MVP system. Maybe not daily or each video, but maybe do like an MVP of the week or something like that.
I'd seen, but I was in the movie, and it was very surreal. And then the third one was me and Sam Pumpkins did a show in Comedia, and that was just the vibe. That was so dope, so dope. So I've got two. The first one is Freckled Angels, because it was the song about one of my best friends who sadly decided to take his own life. And that for me, more than anything, was something that changed me as a person and all of his friends around him, because he was such a great person.
Was that Joe? Is he talking about his friend Joe? Okay. Maddie, I don't know. I think he's supposed to be up here later today to make a video with me for the big push. I got lost in talking, so hold on. Appreciate the sub, Cosmic Pixie. I appreciate that. Damn, you go from Jacksonville, Florida to Boston, Massachusetts 3 or 4 times a year? That's one hell of a ride. I mean, hell, it takes 7 hours to get from Jacksonville to where I live at. That's in Alabama. That's 1 state away. Joe Hughes. Okay. I thought somebody was in here named Joe. Okay, so Joe. I understand this, actually. I've had an aunt that took her life. Took a bunch of sleeping pills and she just never woke up. I've had a few people in my life do this, actually. It never takes the pain. It always adds more to it. I haven't had a best friend like he had go, but I definitely understand that pain.
Listen, the second one was probably Blind Eyes, just because it was like the second chance. It was a rebirth of that whole phase. That's tough, because probably...
Like, it's not to be a Debbie Downer, because we did enough of that in yesterday's reaction. So go check that out if you ain't watched it, because I broke down real bad at the end of it. Fucking... What am I gonna say? Shit. Oh, yeah, I know what it was. At this point in my life, I've witnessed death on such a massive scale. Like, nothing like, you know, a school shooting or something like that. I know those are trigger words, so don't freak out. But my mom's side of the family is very extended, very deep roots throughout Alabama. There's a lot of them. My dad's side, deep roots in Georgia. There was a lot of them at one time. Just family members alone, I'd say from the time I was maybe 8 till I stopped going to funerals.
It was like this.
I'd say there's probably been 35 family members that have passed in my lifetime. You know, about 25 of which I've attended funerals and watched go into the ground. I've carried maybe 10 caskets. Like, I've had friends die that I went to school with. My little brother, his girlfriend passed away. We lost her. Somebody hit her in a car wreck. Like, it's just, I've seen death more times than one should in one's life. So I don't even go to funerals no more. Like, if you get sick and go into the hospital, I tend not to come see you, because I know that you're not coming out of there. I handle death in a very weird way. Like, I am fully aware that you've passed on. But the way it works in my mind is you've just moved off to a very remote location and I can no longer contact you, but you're still over there. I know that may not be healthy, but when you've seen as many people go in the ground as I have, like, you gotta, that's the only way I know how to cope with it. Like, I'm fully aware that they're gone. Like, I'm fully aware they're dead and gone, but the way I process it is, like, you're just way the fuck over there for right now, and I'll, like, catch you later type of shit.
Second chance. It was a rebirth of that whole phase. That's tough, because probably, I've collaborated with some pretty cool artists, but probably my friends, so probably either the boys from the Big Push.
And yeah, Maddie, talking is, you know, cathartic and freeing, and I feel like, you know, it helps me connect with a lot of y'all on a personal level, and which is why a lot of y'all come back and deal with my talking. I also feel like I'm just the talker, so I'm always just going to talk about something that I relate to, and I like to say that I've lived twice in one life, because I've done so much and seen so much from the age 10 to the age my son was born, which was 18. I had seen and done so much in that period of time, like from selling drugs to, you know, doing very bad shit to doing even more bad shit to just experiencing life. Like just multitudes of experiences, and the stories that I have will go on for days and days and days. Some funny, some fucked up. Like, I have more experiences than most people have in 80 years.
Or Sam, like, I love collaborating with my friends because it's wicked seeing something together grow.
Yeah, Carla, it's just real big family. Like I said, on my mom's side, my mom had, let's see, it's her, Rhonda, she's the one passed away, Reba, B, Cunny. Am I missing one? So there's 5 sisters on my mama's side, including her. And then they have collectively like 8, 9 aunts, couple uncles. Like, mom's side of the family is really fucking huge. Like, so there's someone always passing away. It's just a generational thing at this point. So someone's always passing away. On my dad's side, it wasn't as big of an extended family, but they were an older generation. And so they just kind of started going out, you know, one after another. My grandmother had Alzheimer's. So when my first memories of her, she was just incoherent. You couldn't understand nothing she said. She wasn't in her right mind ever, which was a harrowing experience for someone that young. But, you know, we loved her the same. And then she eventually passed away from her Alzheimer's and being old. And then my grandfather was a World War II vet. He was in the second wave on Normandy Beach in D-Day. He was a POW. He ended up making it back home, bunch of medals, worked at a steel mill the rest of his life, had a farm, raised his family. Outside of that, you know, his brothers passed away one after another. He passed away shortly after. I had an aunt, my dad's sister, she drank herself into the grave. We just lost a nephew, a cousin of mine, not too long ago. In an accident. It's a lot of death over here, so you have to learn how to adapt to it. It's not something anyone wants to go through, and like, I know most people don't ever maybe have to attend 2 or 3 funerals in their life, but I myself am not going to another funeral unless it's mom, dad, and heaven forbid one of my kids. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, I'm not going to any more funerals. I love everybody the same. I just can't do anymore.
I don't know. You remember, you're pulling out all these old things, all these old little gems. I hope not. And if it ever happens to watch this, that song was never intended maliciously. I actually love Calvin Harris, and particularly his first album. It was only in reference to I Got Love For You if you were born in the 80s, and I felt very underloved because I was a 1990s boy. That was it. I'm sorry, Calvin. Wales, man. It's not a question. I really like Germany, and I really like Spain, because there's lots of really pretty ladies in Spain. Just be true to your own creations, be true to your own art, and don't compromise.
I mean, there was never really a chance to get to know her. Like I said, so like the earliest memory, she was already progressing into the later stages of Alzheimer's and senility. So most of the memories I have of her, she was just walking around outside, you know, saying that she wanted to go home. So yeah, I never really did get to know her, just, you know, from what my grandfather told me and my dad told me. I'm sure she was an amazing woman, though. You know, I mean, to deal with my dad and his brother, I'm sure she was. And especially my grandfather, you know, he couldn't have been an easy man to live with after the war. And it probably wouldn't be as bad if, you know, it didn't happen for an extended time as it did. But, you know, there for a point, it was like 2 a year, 2 funerals a year. I just got to where I couldn't do them no more.
Because most of the time, if people tell you should change it and you don't really like it, it ends up worse. Just work harder and just like progress myself as a musician, do what I love, hopefully build this beautiful thing that I've been creating, write more songs, because I still don't think I've written my best songs yet. Yeah, just keep going. Get your own head out of the way and get your own self-judgment out of the way, because even if you're a massive perfectionist or think that you're not good enough, if you're expressing yourself like truly to you, then you're probably doing something right. So for anyone who...
This why y'all come here? Because that's exactly how I feel. Like exactly what he just said. And I feel like that's what y'all just was saying in the chat, like real recognize real type of shit.
Keep going. Get your own head out the way and get your own self...
You hear that, Pixie? He talking to you.
...judgment out of the way, because even if you're a massive perfectionist or think that you're not good enough, if you're expressing yourself like truly to you, then you're probably doing something right. So for anyone who's creative, or even if you're not creative, just be, it's very cliche, but just be true to yourself.
Yeah, I don't understand why they would use that music the entire time for the interview, Carla. It seemed weird to me too. I mean, I vibed with it, but I mean, it still seems out of place for an interview. Okay, let's go do something real quick. Shh. Shout out to Jay Rizzle though. Like, he's commented on one of my videos a long time ago, tried to help me out with it. It was what's up. What am I looking for? Okay, let's do something else. Which one should we do? Don't tell me that, Veronica, because that's right up my alley. Okay. This is gonna be a reaction video by itself because I love this song. But okay. Alright. Alright, we'll do blue. Blue moon, right? That's what you're talking about. Okay. see, you know why you're not going to hear no singing in this? Because he's making that fucking guitar sing. That's what he's doing. Go the fuck off, Romaine. You hear the lyrics in every one of these chords that he plays.
Oh, blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love on my own.
Okay, so go take it up with your mama, because we don't neglect vocals or instrumental play, and I will forever say that. Romaine killing this shit. Some fucking very nice deep vocals in there. Guitar play with him, as always, is flawless as fuck.
Without a dream in my heart, without a love on my own. Oh, blue moon, you knew why I was there for. You heard me sing a prayer for.
Oh, there's one called Just Blue. Oh, okay.
I really
Yeah, see, I fucked up.
care for.
Appreciate you coming by, Maddie. Thank you again.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone.
No, Carla. I must save that one for a reaction video, because I have been waiting to dig my teeth into that. It's one of my favorite songs.
Without a dream in my heart, without a love on my own. Oh, blue moon, you knew why I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. Ooh, blue, yeah.
Boy, hits you with some opera vocals right there. No, not yet. Romain can just play the fuck out of this guitar. I swear. Like, it's just that man can play. Yeah, I've been told that if I do Icarus, then I should do the BTS like in the same video.
Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
She was fire. No, that shit was fire, Romain. No views? That don't make no sense. 2,000 subscribers? That don't make no fucking sense either. What are you talking about? That's a fucking travesty, bro. How many does fucking Romain have? 18? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, they gotta go show. They doing my boy Gorin wrong. That's fucked up, bro. Oh, yeah? I might check that out. Y'all want to see rainwater on here? Or y'all want me to make it a reaction video?
And the big push, what I've been doing since then. Lots of exciting things in the next couple months that I can't wait to do and to share with you guys. So aside from that, we can talk about anything else. You can ask me questions. I'll do my best to answer them. If they're on the topic of music, it should be fine. If it's something like physics or chemistry, it's a little bit sketchy for me. Just make sure that you find out what time it's going to be where you are. So 6 p.m. GMT. Push that into Google. Super simple. You can click on the subscribe button on YouTube and then click subscribe, and then make sure that it's set to all notifications. Here. And yeah, cool. So I'll see you Monday.
Oh, what's up, Toby? PM.
Ciao. Have a lovely weekend. This is just a quick reminder about my YouTube live stream that's going to be happening this Monday coming. You can tune into that at 6 p.m. That's 6 p.m. GMT.
Toby's in here. Toby's in here. I'm just looking through some bullshit. I want to do this. I've not heard it, but the bar played all the way out. I want to do it too. Tuesday? Let's see here. Pronounced an abyss. Damn, what a weird way to say that word. An abyss. I mean, I see it with the I mean, when you look at it, it doesn't read that way, but when you say it, it reads that way. It's pretty clever. Appreciate you coming by, Carla. Thank you again for being a friend and a sub of this channel.
At Honda, we've chased down a lot of dreams. each one leading to the next, all the way to our latest. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue.
He paused it. Go take it up with your mama, because, you know, for the third time in this video, we don't neglect vocals when we damn sure don't neglect instrumental play over here. Okay? And our boy Romain is a fucking Gandalf level wizard with the guitar. This man is Merlin on the strings. Okay? And two, this location is fucking like, it's a natural grayscale. These trees blend in. It's very eerie. This looks like the northern part of the UK, maybe, just from like historical shit I've seen. It looks like the upper fields, like up toward fucking, what was that one place? It's like in the northern part of the UK, I feel like, maybe. This whole fucking visual right here is insane. That's typical British weather. No, south? Huh. Just the fields look like it was up north. If this is the typical weather, I would take this any day of the week than a storm that looked like this in Alabama. Because a storm that looks like this in Alabama, that means there's going to be a tornado that's running along the back end of here, fucking some shit up. I feel that cat, like, as much as I don't go outside, I feel like I gotta fight with the sun every time I go out there. It's just so fucking good the way this man plays the guitar. Toby's like, yeah, no, I'm just a straight vampire. I don't do daylight or people. And since Toby just got in here not that long ago, and as much as I tell Toby this all the time, I appreciate the fuck out of Toby. Like, me and the wife's been talking that we're going to have to get something for Toby, because Toby's just been showing out for the channel. She does so much I don't even ask for. It's not even funny. She's been the most active voice on the channel since we've been doing this. She's got the most MVPs because she's always here. She's always watching. She's always catching. She's always commenting. So, and it looks like Toby's going to win the seasonal MVP also. So, you know, shouts to Toby for doing such an amazing job for the channel. I'm so glad that I made her a moderator because she just goes above and beyond. So, if just thank Toby down at the bottom, give her some love. Also, if you just joined into the stream and you've not been here for the last, like, how long have we been doing this? I don't know, hour or so. And you're from whatever video, or you've just joined, I appreciate you for being here. And if you're a subscriber, I've ever since that thing turned to 1,000, I've just been truly humbled. Like I said, I honestly can't even believe that we have 1,000 at this point, because 1,000 just wasn't even in our solar system at the time when we started doing this. I was like, maybe a few hundred, maybe a couple hundred if I'm lucky. But it's just been an amazing journey thus far with each and every one of you. And it's still plenty more to go. So, I mean, we're basically going to be doing a video every day as much as we can for this entire year. And then next year, we're going to do the same. I don't think it's a Gibson. Don't think it's Gibson. It may be a Gibson. No, it don't look like Gibson. I don't know what this is actually. It's got the Gibson neck, it looks like, but it's not a. I don't think it's a Gibson. It could be. That could be in like French or something. I'm not sure. Epiphone? I ain't never heard of that. One second. Of course. Les Paul. Ah, gotcha. I'm coming. could listen to him play that shit all day, I swear. What the heck? I've lost the chat, guys. I don't know where you are. Ain't that crazy? Where the fuck are you guys? I can't see your comments. I don't know where you are. I can't see your comments. I don't know where you are. I heard me. I can't see your comments. I don't know where you are. I heard me. Shit. I'm fucking up. I just go so off the rails so quickly. What did I do? I just go so off the rails so quickly. What did I do? I just go so off the rails so quickly. What did I do? I just go so off. I don't know what to do. Oh, what the fuck, bro? I lost the chat. Jesus. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna find you guys in a minute. This shit gotta look so funny from the other side. Okay, look, I found them. Yeah, I don't know. I fucked shit up. Let's just go with that. All right, we got it. Actually, what's up, Siegel? How come every time I go to look for it, I don't see it? Did my eyes not work? There's the drum and bass. Okay, cool. Where the fuck did the acoustic version go? It's Murder acoustic. Animal Flow acoustic. Bro. What's up, Angie? What's up, Sandra? Okay, this ain't even funny anymore. Did this dude hide the song? Or am I just blind? I'm looking for the acoustic version of fucking Genesis, and I don't see it. Money game, money game. Right here. Hunger. I went past it? Did I really? Alright, let's do this shit slowly. So I don't know why I'm not seeing it. What's on my finger? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Bro, if you don't use your fucking eyeballs to find this video, John, I swear to God. Look at there. I found it. Yeah, I found it. I found it. Not the blue tracksuit. We ain't done this one yet. We'll do the we did the original. We ain't done the drum and bass. We'll do the acoustic though. Okay, my computer can just take a big fat shit.
So you think you know Wix, but do you really? First up, we've got shape video masks.
Oh yeah?
You can use different shapes to create completely different vibes in this.
No way.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constantly wrestle with my mental health. I'm putting life support, I've been put upon a high shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging and searching to have a lobotomy. I'ma speak honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now, I'ma go straight for the heart. People start late in the dark, people die late in the dark. No one was late for the ark, no one was late for the ark. Genesis rain and it rain.
Yeah, I imagine he is fucking a sight to behold live. Like I can just really, I bet he is. Toby said 9 hours of just reaction videos, bro. Not even in my prime time have I watched 9 hours of reaction videos, bro.
Neuropathy, begging and searching to have a lobotomy. Not inside this domain.
Like it's weird hearing this acoustically versus over the beats that he had for it.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constantly wrestle with my mental health. I'm putting life support, I've been put upon a high shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it.
I mean, I know why, Seagull. Like, trust me, I know why. Like, I had trouble even finishing the reaction out. Like, and then I had trouble for like hours after even collecting myself again.
It's cause life is a lottery, what an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging and searching to have a lobotomy. I'ma speak honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now, I'ma go straight for the heart. People start late in the dark, people die late in the dark. No one was late for the ark, no one was late for the ark. Genesis rain and it rain when it start. Genesis pain in the art, Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
I just had to collect myself a little bit because what the fuck was that? Oh yeah, nah. I'm gonna do all this and feed the kids. I mean, but 12 hours, that's a long time for reactions. I feel it though. I mean, I used to watch like 10, 12, you know, of the same reactions in one sitting, but like not 12 hours. Toby's a savage with it. Damn it. Joys of my job, right? The joys of my job is I get to listen to music with you guys and not listen to music solo anymore. Anytime something new comes out, it's like, oh, I gotta wait, but it's worth it.
Genesis. When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. Not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. Heretic or heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. Pain making my pain, waking its painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape around the body shape, put the body in the bags, it be closed. It's more malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, beast mode, Armageddon. Let me.
Like from the first time that I heard this to on the other one and this one, it's just a whole different type of energy and vibe. Like it's really hard to do a song in a certain way, like he did Genesis. You know what? And then come back and do it over an acoustic type of deal on a rooftop and be able to kind of hit your syllables where you need your syllables to be and have your timing where it needs to be. Like the way he did that is fucking, you know, it goes to show his talent even more because like it's not easy to do. It's definitely not easy to do the way he did it on Genesis and then come here to do this way. It's not. It takes talent.
Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, beast mode, Armageddon. Let me take the wheel for a second.
You want to get some Mexican food? We get some Mexican food. Spanish food, whatever you want to call it. Comes from Mexico. It's Mexican food. I love all my peoples around the world, okay? I love each and every fucking one of you. If nobody loves you, I love you, okay? That's right, girl. Do it again. I think you missed a spot. Do it again. It's right there above. Yeah. Now you gotta hit it from the bottom. Hit it from the bottom. Make it go up. What? Okay, cool.
Hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with.
Okay, that part right there. He's like, I'm a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Now you could probably say I could dunk like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Shaq ain't really known for his shooting abilities.
With a 3-point steal, it's a switch whoop. I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind that reminds me that life is just slipping.
Hold on. I'm hearing something like in the backtracking. It sounds like either a ping pong being dropped onto like a concrete floor or somebody's hitting a golf ball with like a 7 or an 8 iron. It's just like a very sudden and you hear it and it's gone. I normally be trying to cook and I put my foot in my food. Like if you all my European fans, like to put your foot in your food means that shit flavorful. Like last night when I got off and after that really emotional interview, I sit here and cooked up like the fantasticest meal I've ever made almost. Like I had like some really deep seasoned lemon pepper pork chops. We had some homemade mashed potatoes, homemade macaroni. We had some rolls, bro. I put my foot in all that food. I normally try to take a picture of it, you know, for myself, but I may like start sharing shit like that in like super chats or whatever. I don't know how this shit works yet, but like I be putting my fucking foot in my cooking.
Time is confined in the eye of my mind that reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and then feed and unwind. If I feed him and rhyme to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now, I'ma go straight for the heart. People start late in the dark, people die late in the dark. No one was late for the ark, no one was late for the ark. Genesis rain and they rain when they start. Genesis pain in the art, Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis no 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 no
Stir fry with southern fried chicken. That's a combination there. Where's my pen? I seen you was looking for. Okay, I knew you was looking for it. I didn't know you had it. Oh yeah, nah, you fine. I didn't know where it was. You ran out of normal chicken. What is normal chicken? I didn't know they sold two different types of it.
Try Old Spice Total Body with 24/7 freshness from pits to toes.
Oh, you know what sucks? Like anybody that just got here missed Callie's feature. They missed Kitty Cat Callie. The Callie the cat was on screen. Wasn't for very long, but she was here. That should say mushy peas. Damn it, I knew that wasn't gonna work. What, love? $16 challenge or rap god? Are they on here? Or do I gotta like search them? Probably gonna have to search them, didn't I? Let's see here. Three years ago. Ren featuring Eminem and Nate Dogg. I don't like those. Where you just like mash artists together that aren't together. It's weird.
I was born with the dictionary stuck in my head.
Uh-oh. No, we're not starting out with that beat. What the fuck? On that beat? He doing it on this beat?
I was born with the dictionary stuck in my head. A walking, talking thesaurus, filling rappers with dread. But when I kill them, they respect me like the Day of the Dead. My lyrics hit them so hard, it makes the corpses a wreck. The Terminator, Schwarzenegger, Hot Potato, Gladiator, Room Shaker, Tomb Raider, Darth Vader with the saber, fucking pagans. I spray them with ray guns, then resign like Reagan. I'm Ronald McDonald, a Big Mac with bacon. Blatant, I'm killing the scene. Rhyme schemes far catchier than COVID-19. I stay topical, yet old school when spitting on beats. So I hit like Tyson Fury, but I move like Ali. I'm the greatest. Who's the greatest? So elevate.
Boy, fucking Tyson Fury though, the Gypsy King, man. That dude hits you, bro. You gonna feel it.
Me on your plate.
And like, if you ain't watching the Tyson Fury, that dude really do be moving like that. What's up? Oh, ain't she beautiful? Look at her. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. I don't know where the camera is. Let me wait for the picture to pop up. Hold on. Let me just do it this way. Look at baby girl. She's out for a ball right now. We'll get her on camera one day. This is another one with her cousin. She's out and about enjoying herself today. She's got a little princess ball she likes going to every few months. It's like a little debutante, a very debutante type of deal down here in the South. Baby girl is my emo in pink. She is exactly how that sounds. She is very emo-ish. She loves her chokers, her anime, her dark room. She hates the world type of deal, but she loves everything pink and pony and princess ball related.
Playlist, like escalators, a sick puppy on Mercedes, a 50 shades, like Slim.
Toby said hey.
Hey, Toby.
She said hey, Toby.
Shady had a baby with Curtis Jackson and named it 50 Shades. On your playlist, like escalators, a sick puppy on Mercedes, a 50 shades, like Slim Shady had a baby with Curtis Jackson and named it 50 Shades. Get it? My flow is diabetic, so sugar don't forget it. I am the surgeon medic, no need for anesthetic. I be the alphabetic.
About, I'd say, last year, maybe the year before, like she stopped letting us pick out clothes. She picks out her own clothes. She has her own style. She's like if y'all have ever watched Adam Sandler's movie Big Daddy, she's like the little boy Frankenstein. She just has her own unique take on everything, and she wears what she wants to wear. She loves chokers. She puts her own hair up. Like, that girl is every bit as esoteric and eccentric as her daddy is, but she is a girly girl at her heart.
Cyborg, I'm cybernetic. I make it so poetic. Just
she definitely keeps me honest. She gets that from her mama.
so you don't forget it, and you don't really wanna fuck with me. I grab a rapper by his knots and squeeze, or any boy you're such a fucking tease.
Okay, like,
A sick puppy on Mercedes. I was born with.
He killed this. It's like very fucking early 2000, mid 2000 type of shit with like some boom bap-ish. It's got that ICP feeling to it, and he's just bar heavy. It's only 63 seconds long, but like he made that feel like 2 minutes worth of song.
The dictionary stuck in my head, a walking, talking thesaurus, filling rappers with dread. But when I kill them, they respect me like the Day of the Dead. My lyrics hit them so hard, it makes the corpses a wreck. The Terminator, Schwarzenegger, hot potato, gladiator, room shaker, Tomb Raider, Darth Vader with the saber, fucking pagans. I spray them with ray guns, then resign like Reagan. I'm Ronald McDonald, a Big Mac with bacon, blatant.
I've been trying not to, but my brain's like, say it. I'm like, okay, this microphone needs a cleaning. I'll be sitting here picking mine off, bro. I can't even do it. Like, if I see it, I gotta pick it off.
I'm killing the scene. Rhyme schemes far catchier than COVID-19. I stay topical, yeah, old school when spitting.
I didn't hear that the first 2 times. You said these bars is you catching more of these than COVID-19.
On beat, so I hit like Tyson Fury, but I move like Ali. I'm the greatest. Who's the greatest? So elevate me on your playlist, like escalators. A sick puppy on Mercedes, a 50 shades, like Slim Shady had a baby with Curtis Jackson and named it 50 Shades. Get it? My flow is diabetic, so sugar don't forget it. I am the surgeon medic, no need for anesthetic. I be the alphabetic, cyborg, I'm cybernetic. I make it so poetic, just so you don't forget it. And you don't really wanna fuck with me. I grab a rapper by his knots and squeeze, or any boy you're such a fucking tease.
Alright. Gotta look like Ren now. It's Ren mode time.
When I kill him with the flow, calm when I spit with it though. Calm when I spit with the wind that is flipping the flow.
What, baby? You know what I want. I'm fucking plain Jane. My taste buds are basic bitches. My taste buds are basic bitches.
Mexican, yeah.
No, my taste buds are just basic all the way around.
Ripping on the flow. Peter Briss, Piper, Briss, Piper, his quick with the flow.
When I cook, it's different. I'm a chef. Damn, my hair getting my eyes.
Bigger, badder, and badder. I dig in the trigger. When I kill him with the flow, calm when I spit with it though.
Calm when I spit with the wind that is flipping the flow. Ripping and zipping the flow. Peter Briss, Piper, his quick with the flow. Chalk wood with the wood, chalk hood, A wood, chalk wood, hitting with the blow. All good with the left hook, right foot, Tyson Frazier, jump. Better pat, I dig it, dagger, and the bumper, stop a rapper with the grammar, and he's dagger, and I dig it, dagger, bigger, badder, and badder. I dig in the trigger, the vision, precision. I'm living, I'm big when I blow. Spitting for Britain, I'm spitting the yo-yo. COVID, catchy flow. Fiddling beheading, I'm dead in the do-do, oh.
Another COVID bar in there.
Flow. Fiddling beheading, I'm dead in the do-do, oh. Watch my garden grow, watch my garden grow. I'm a pro, eeny, miny, mo with Mary.
I wonder who got the other half of the yin and yang. I mean, that's what that is, the yin and yang type of deal. I wonder who got the other half of that.
Alright, let's go fucking mental. Let's do that 10 BPM faster. Let's try.
I ain't even gonna lie, I thought that shit was my phone. I was like, what the fuck? Why am I hearing it in here?
Let's do it. When I kill him with the flow, calm when I spit with the dough, calm when I spit with the weight that is flipping the flow, ripping and zipping the flow. Peter Briss, Piper, his quick with the flow. Chalk wood with the wood, chalk hood, they would chalk wood, hitting with the blow. All good with the left hook, right foot, Tyson Frazier, jump. Better pat, I dig it, dagger, and the rapper, stop a rapper with the grammar, and he's dagger, and I dig it, dagger, bigger, badder, and badder. I dig in the trigger, then swing the vision, precision. I'm living, I'm big when I blow. Spitting for Britain, I'm flipping the yo-yo. COVID, catchy flow, shredding beheading and do-do, oh. Watch my garden grow, watch my garden grow. I'm a pro, eeny, miny, mo with Mary, quack and fairy. Right, I'm going off the fucking grid, mate. 10 BPM more.
So I'm going off the fucking grid. Is this shit still picking up over there? I keep getting these fucking error issues. Let's see here. Let me close this shit. Yeah, okay, cool. Hold on. Close this shit. Hey, Toby, we need to set up a Discord for everybody. So everybody can be like in one general place so we can all just like chop it up and chat when we ain't talking to each other on videos. Just close out some of these fucking things running in the background. Maybe this will work better. What, Callie? What's up, Tanya? I'm glad you're back. My hair's still all fucked up. Trying to get that Ren look going. Yeah, nah, my shit ain't playing that way. Boom, right back to normal. Oh yeah, Toby, you was wondering. Let's see if it, which ear is it on? This ear? I can't feel it. Hold on. Bear with me, gang. I know this should be weird. Oh yeah, it's back there. You ain't gonna be able to see it too good, but look, there's Jack the Skeleton back here. I meant to send a picture and shit, but I just be lazy and forgetting. What? Oh, she ain't talking to me. All right, let's get back into this.
I dig in the trigger, the vision, precision. I'm living, I'm big when I blow. Spitting for Britain, I'm spitting the yo-yo. COVID, catchy flow. Fiddling beheading, I'm dead in the do-do, oh. Watch my garden grow, watch my garden grow. I'm a pro, eeny, miny, mo with Mary, quack and fairy. Alright, let's go fucking mental. Let's do that 10 BPM faster. Let's try that. Let's do it. When I kill him with the flow, calm when I spit with the dough, calm when I spit with the weight that is flipping the flow, ripping and zipping the flow. Peter Briss, Piper, his quick with the flow. Chalk wood with the wood, chalk hood, they would chalk wood, hitting with the blow. All good with the left hook, right foot, Tyson Frazier, jump. Better pat, I dig it, dagger, and the rapper, stop a rapper with the grammar, and he's dagger, and I dig it, dagger, bigger, badder, and badder. I dig in the trigger, then swing the vision, precision. I'm living, I'm big when I blow. Spitting for Britain, I'm flipping the yo-yo. COVID, catchy flow, shredding beheading and do-do, oh. Watch my garden grow, watch my garden grow. I'm a pro, eeny, miny, mo with Mary, quack and fairy. Right, I'm going off the fucking grid, mate. 10 BPM more. Let's try that. When I kill him with the flow, calm when I spit with the dough, calm when I spit with the weight that is flipping the flow, ripping and zipping the flow. Peter Briss, Piper, his quick with the flow. Chalk wood with the wood, chalk hood, they would chalk wood, hitting with the blow. All good with the left hook, right foot, Tyson Frazier, jump. Better pat, I dig it, dagger, and the rapper with the grammar, and he's dagger, when I dig it, dagger, bigger, badder, and badder. I dig in the trigger, that's with the vision, precision. I'm living, I'm big when I...
Oh, baby.
Oh, they're on their way back.
Huh?
They're on their way back.
Who's on their way back?
Mama and Allie.
Why?
They're done.
Already? That's quick.
They've been gone since.
Oh.
sitting her out here. I'm gonna let her go with me to get dinner.
No, you're going that way. Why don't you just pick her up when you meet her at the bar? Up at the junction. And your mama coming from that way? Oh.
So I get that dress off on, so they had it outside. 30 degrees outside.
Makes sense. That's what you were just doing. Oh. This is how fast he raps, doing this over and over for hours. Practice makes perfect.
Bigger, badder and badder. I dig in the trigger, that's with the precision, precision. I'm living, I'm big when I blow. Spitting for Britain, I'm flipping like yo-yo. COVID, catchy flow. Shredding, beheading, I'm better than dodo. Oh, watch my garden grow. Watch my garden grow. I'm a pro. More.
More. More.
I'm not going to be able to do this. When I kill him with the flow, calm on the spit with it though, calm on the spit with the way that it's flipping the flow, ripping and zipping the flow. Peter is piper, is pepper, his spit with the flow. Chop wood with the wood, chop good, they would chop wood, touch wood, hitting with the blow. All good with the left hook, right foot, Tyson Frazier, Joe, pit, pat, dig it, dagger, man, the papa, stab a rapper with the grammar, and he's hacking when I dig it, I can bigger, badder and badder, I dig in the trigger, the twisted position, precision, I'm living, I'm big when I blow. Spitting for Britain, I'm spitting the yo-yo, COVID catchy flow. Shouldn't behead and I'm better than dodo, oh, watch my garden grow. Fucking did it, 10 more. Did it, fucking did it, didn't stumble, I haven't done that. Right, I'm gonna do
10 more. Okay, so look. YouTube, don't pause the stream for this, okay? I'm just gonna be fucking just for the females. You imagine how fast his tongue is moving inside of his mouth. Could you imagine how fast that fucking tongue move in other places? And that's all I will say.
Try.
I'm a male, and this is on my mind, so I'm sure it's on yours. Oh, all of us have already a man. Okay. I'm sure you have. I was just, I just wanted to verify that information. Because it's just like, blah, 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 blah. It's very quickly. Okay. Very quick. Yeah. I went there.
Oh, yo, COVID catchy flow. Shouldn't behead and I'm better than dodo. Oh, watch my.
No, I'm not talking about the Fankies. I'm sure those work good too. I'm just saying. Okay. Shit went off the rails a little bit.
My garden grow. Fucking did it. 10 more. Did it. Fucking did it. Didn't stumble. I haven't done that.
Willow?
I'm gonna go order the food and I'm gonna get
I love you. You'll be safe. I mean, you definitely could. It's up to you though. And waddle over here. Come on, Happy Feet. Be safe. Come here.
Alright, I'm gonna try. I'm probably gonna fuck this up, but I'm gonna try 10 more.
Yeah, it's cold. Y'all sitting over here earlier like was talking about in Romaine shit where fucking the weather was all dreary and shit. No. It was literally 70 fucking degrees here yesterday and it's 46 today. Makes no fucking sense. Yeah, normally I try to go outside, but like I'm on stream and I don't want to pause it for that long. Like I'd like to play with the devil's lettuce a little bit, but can't fucking do that on stream.
When I kill him with the flow, calm on the spit with it though, calm on the spit with the way that it's flipping that. Alright, I'm gonna try. I'm probably gonna fuck this up, but I'm gonna try 10 more. When I kill him with the flow, calm on the spit with it though, calm on the spit with the way that it's flipping the flow, ripping and zipping the flow. Peter is piper, is pepper, his pickle the flow. Chop wood with the wood, chop good, they would chop wood, touch wood, hit him with the blow. All good with the left hook, right foot, Tyson Frazier, Joe, pit, pat, dig it, dagger, man, the papa, stab a rapper with the grammar, and he's talking when I dig it, I got bigger.
You were in where you at, Lisa? West Virginia, isn't it? What's up, Kathleen? It's all good. Better late than never. We don't do tardy bells over here. Everybody's on time all the time. Hell nah. I'm in the Bible Belt, Veronica. Like I'm so far south that you don't even get cold beer on Sundays around here. You want cold beer? You got to go across the county line over the mountain to get you some cold beer. Yeah, nah. This place is so fucking backwoods. They ain't gonna do shit like that around here.
Right foot, Tyson Frazier, Joe Pitt, Pat, dig it.
Connecticut, yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, I bet y'all got some snow up there. Oh yeah, that's what my buddy got. He got his medical card in Panama City Beach. He's like, man, I got this fucking purple skunk Khalifa, bro. This shit be so fire. I'm like, man, fuck you.
I'm in the pop, I'm rapping with the grammar, and it's talking when I dig it. I got bigger, badder and badder. I dig in the trigger, the vision, precision. I'm living, I'm big when I blow. Spitting for Britain, I'm flipping like yo-yo. Cold, big, catchy flow. Should have beheaded and dead in them dodo. Oh, watch my garden grow, Yeah, I'm a pro. Marry me, fucking 10 more times. All right,
I'm watching my garden grow. I'm planting all these seeds, and all of y'all beautiful flowers are growing so healthy and beautiful in the sunlight. And I'm gonna let every one of y'all shine. Like, watch it. I love watching the gardens grow.
Oh, watch my garden grow, Yeah, I'm a pro. Marry me, fucking 10 more times. All right, last one. We're on 200 BPM now. Sorry, I'm having fun now. Let's try it. When I get in with the flow, calm on the spit with the dough, calm on the spit with the wit that is flipping the flow, ripping and zipping the flow. Peter is Piper is pepper is picking the flow, chalk wood with the wood, chalk good, they would chalk wood, touch wood, hitting with the blow, all good with the left hook, left foot, Tyson Frazier, Joe Pitt, Pat, dig it, been a bap, stab a rap with the grammar, and it's talking, dig it, I got bigger, badder and badder. I dig in the trigger, then switch to the vision, precision. I'm living, I'm big when I blow, spitting for Britain, I'm spitting like yo-yo, cold, big, catchy flow. Should have beheaded and dead in the dodo. Oh, watch my garden grow, I'm a pro. Marry, man.
Get up there. Hey now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bounty Mega Roll. 4 rolls in 1.
Hey, Callie. Hey, Callie.
Watch NHL games.
Hey, everybody.
Live on a variety of networks.
Oh, you stuck? Okay,
all season long, without hidden fees or long-term contracts.
You can let go of my back, though. That's for sure. It's a big girl.
Poison in my veins, lights a flame in my brain that maintains the pain that may change my frame of mind. Blind at
You're too big for the shoulder. What? Yeah, I got headphones on. We can't bump heads. What? You pushing the headphones, girl. What? Is she a big girl? Oh, look at them big hugs that she gives. She's just a big baby. She's just a big baby. Yeah, she is. She's a big girl. She's a big girl. What? She's a good girl. You kisses? Yeah. She's a good girl. Yeah. She's a good baby. She's a big girl. What? What? Kisses? Kisses? Thank you. Thank you, big girl. It's your big mama. Yes, she is. It's your big mama. What are we doing? What are we doing? What do you want to do, Callie? Huh? You want to keep digging my back up? Oh, that hurts. Your loving's hurt. What is that, big girl? Let's do 1990s.
This is a song about the 90s. Yeah, yeah. About the 90s.
Let me go back and reset these.
I said I really wanted to.
I will be as soon as the stream ends, Kathleen. I promise you that.
As a 10-year-old, hell yeah, I was
pissing
cool.
down
I was
rain
shooting
here.
an ball outside of the school. I was shooting old people with my potato gun, throwing mortar bombs at cars. I was playing knock door run. I was a 10-year-old terrorist, armed with an arsenal of 6 eggs and a super soaker filled with piss. Just a little kid though, never meant any harm. But now I see kids with knives twice the size of their arm. They're like, blood, I'm gonna cause you damage. Man, what's wrong with you? You're only 10. Go and play some Dungeons and Dragons. At your age, I was catching frisbees, not chlamydia, playing my very favourite artist. X gon' give it to you. Okay, I lied. I was listening to 5 and I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die, but that's alright. I'm just a regular, everyday type of guy. From the very best decade on earth.
You hurt. You ain't got baby. You can only go so high.
And I wouldn't wanna have it.
Your loving's hurt.
No.
Your loving's hurt. I got you right here. Okay. No, Tanya, I've not seen Icarus yet. We're saving it for a reaction.
I'll put you away. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, yeah. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in
Damn,
the
she out there where it's hot.
90s.
It'd be hot out there in
Yeah, babe, I'm
AZ.
sorry, but I wasn't that cool. But I could solve a Rubik's Cube in only 15 moves, blow.
Lyric video.
Oh, rude boy, I could get it up when I first saw Jerry Halliwell. It's like it was
Small
spot on.
town
I
barrio.
got a Tamagotchi,
Oh, she in the barrio. Uh-oh.
Pokemon card.
It's
and
a
shiny
barrio.
one. Look,
The
I was chilling
barrio.
with my homeboys playing pogs. Mad skills on
I know
my
what that
yo-yo,
means. Ain't too many people in here know what the barrio is, though.
I was well hard, you don't fuck with a kid with a Charizard.
You don't fuck with the kid with the Charizard. Don't fuck with the kid with the Charizard. Who's leaving? Angie? Later, Angie. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for being a sub. Big love to you, girl. You know, if I just sit here and keep rubbing your head with my head, they're going to think we're listening to music when we're really not.
With a Charizard.
It's your big mama.
1990s, baby.
You hear her?
Give my mommy. Oh,
I'm prayer for her.
and I wouldn't want to have it any other way. Nah, I play Nintendo daily. My Sonic skills, man, they're crazy. And if you want to play Gran Turismo, I'll put you away. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, the 90s, yeah. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, the 90s. Woo! I'll probably get sued for using this riff. Copyright infringement is quite
bye-bye,
a
guys.
heavy hit.
Say bye-bye from Cali to
But if I
Kitty.
end up
From Cali to
broken,
Kitty.
confused,
Say bye-bye.
I
Say
want
Big
to go
Garfield.
out with a bang, and so I'm stealing this song too. I'm blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-da.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Cali, you shedding, baby. Must be getting time for that winter coat to come out. Shit, at the hair. Okay. Don't think I ain't gonna start this all the way over, because I will.
This is a song about the 90s.
Let's do the lyric video.
Febreze. Hi, I use Febreze Fade Defy plug. And I use this. Febreze
We don't use that shit. You know what we use? Incense. Because them shit smell better and they last longer.
has a microchip to control scent release, so it smells first day fresh for 50 days.
50 days?
And its refill reminder light means I'll never miss a day of freshness. Febreze plug.
Ren!
What?
Get off MSN Messenger!
Just give me 10 minutes.
I need to use the phone!
Oh, hang on.
March 29th, 1990. When was Ren born? What year? Anybody know? $1990? Like dead ass 90? Like not 91, not 89. March 29th. He's older than me? Fuck that. His birthday is 2 days before my dad's and 8 days after baby girl's. That's crazy. Cause I was born in 90 as well. No, Dad's birthday is the 31st. Ren's is the 21st. That's pretty fucking cool that we was born in the same year. We're the same age. That's why we relate so well. Cause like we've just had we've been in each year together. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
I'm just finishing.
No, come off now!
As a 10-year-old, tell you I was cool. I wasn't.
Nah, you ain't that old.
Need to use the phone!
Oh, hang on, I'm just finishing.
No, come off now!
As a 10-year-old, tell you I was cool. I wasn't shooting any people outside of the school. I was shooting old people with my potato gun, throwing water bombs at cars and playing knock door run. A 10-year-old terrorist armed with an arse.
Knock door run? Is that what y'all call it in the UK? Knock door run? She said basically before electricity. Is that what y'all really call it, Toby? Is what the hell do you call it? Knock door run? Is that what it was?
I'm playing knock door run.
Is that what it's called, Toby? Knock door run? We call it ding dong ditch. Like Cosmobond said. Cosmobond. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm just gonna call you Pixie. Like Pixie said, we call it ding dong ditch. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't know there was a different name for it. That's what's up. Knock door run. I mean, it's more straightforward, I suppose. Knock door run. I get it.
A 10-year-old terrorist, armed with an arsenal of 6 eggs and a super soaker filled with piss. Just a little kid though, never meant any harm.
You know how fucked up that is? A super soaker filled with piss. You know how fucked up that is? Especially if it's warm piss. Like, oh my god, bro. Like, bro, we'd have to fight. Like, I don't even know.
Kids with knives twice the size of their arm. They're like, blood, I'm gonna cause you damage. Man, what's wrong with you? You're only 10. Go and play some Dungeons and Dragons. At your age, I was catching frisbees, not chlamydia. My very favourite artist was X gon' give it to you.
X gon' give it to you.
Oh, to
shit.
5 and I'm...
That shit. Boy, he talking. This is like it's a lot like Little Dicky's 1990 shit. It's pretty fucking dope. I like this. I love a good nostalgic 90s throwback, because like the 90s had some of the best shit, bro. Some of the best food. You didn't have to worry about your kids getting taken. Like I had the way it was set up for me, because I come from a broken home. I had no control. I just let my emotions go, and I'm just playing that. Shouts to Eminem for that fucking song, because I related to it a lot. But I'm from a broken home. Mom left my dad when I was 5. We moved right into the hood. And then we moved in with her next husband, who he's a cool dude now, but you know, he wasn't so much of a cool dude then. There was a lot of verbal abuse, a lot of emotional abuse, physically abused mom and shit. So fucking, I forgot my original point. Shit. Oh yeah, to the 90s. So the way it was set up for me was I got to go to my dad's every other weekend and every school break. So I had 2 days every 2 weeks with my father, and then I had all summer basically with my father. And this is why I hold my dad in such high regards, because the man is just the cornerstone of my life, and I like that. That is just the way it is. He gave me more freedom than a young man should have. And it was all thanks to my grandfather, who was the World War II vet that we talked about earlier. He told my father, said, Dwayne, you're going to have to let the boy make mistakes, okay? That's the only way he's going to learn. So my dad gave me the freedom to do basically anything other than murder. He's picked me up from a jail station once or twice. I had all this freedom, and like in the 90s was such an amazing time to have something like that, because you didn't have to worry as much. You can't do that shit nowadays, but bro, the freedom I had growing up with him is crazy.
I was catching frisbees, not chlamydia. My very favourite artist was X gon' give it to you. Okay, I lied. I was listening to 5 and I'm blue, but that's alright. I'm just a regular, everyday type of guy from the very best decade on this earth. 90s, baby, the year that my mommy made me, and I wouldn't wanna have it any other way, no. I play Nintendo daily, my Sonic skills shit are crazy.
I mean, definitely, Kathleen. My father, it don't matter what's going on, my dad will call me every day, even if it's annoying and I don't want to hear it. He calls me every day to check in, make sure I'm doing well, that everything's taken care of, if I need help. And that's how his father was before him. He was just always there, and it's how I try to be with my kids as well. I also let my son have the same freedoms that I have to an extent. He's allowed to come and go, and you know, go where he wants to go, make his own choices. He's allowed to be out and about, but he's also aware, he's morbidly aware that if at any point I get a bad report from anyone, and I know everybody. Okay. I know everyone. Okay. So he's never going to be able to go somewhere and I won't hear about it. Okay. So if I ever get a bad report that says, hey, your son's out here doing this fuck shit, he knows that he's going to lose all of his freedoms. Okay. And the only reason that hasn't happened yet is because every time I talk to someone, they're always like, man, your son is just a great kid. Your son is so well mannered. Your son is so well behaved. He helps out. He does stuff he doesn't have to do. And each time I get one of these reports is why I don't ride him as much as my mother rode me, because I'm very a disciplinarian, and I am very quick to show consequences of actions. I think that's very important. I'm also a very strict father, but I'm also a very fair father. And the fact that, you know, I let him do is what he does as long as he's being a good person.
And if you wanna play Tekken 2, no, but that's alright, I'm just a regular everyday type of guy from the very best decade on this earth. 90s, baby, the year that my mommy made me, and I wouldn't wanna have it any other way, no. I play Nintendo daily, my Sonic skills shit are crazy. And if you wanna play Tekken 2,
bro, he just speaks my languages. Like, he just does, bro. Like, I play my Nintendo daily too. You know what I'm saying? I got a Nintendo Switch over there on the TV. Got a Nintendo Game Boy here. There's 4 Xbox Ones in this house. You know what I'm saying? We game. That's just what we do. We're a family of gamers. We love our games, and that's never going to change.
other way, no. I play Nintendo daily, my Sonic skills shit are crazy. And if you wanna play Tekken 2, I'll put you away. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, yeah. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s.
Bro, like, Dad was always home, but like, Dad just was like, look, if you need me, hit the payphone. I'm right there anywhere you need. So we would hop on our bicycles or skateboards, and we would just ride. We'd go to 2 towns over. We'd go to the watering hole. We'd go swimming. We would ride around to like these little fast food joints, and we knew the people in there, so we could catch a free burger. We would hit a gas station somewhere. We could get a free slice of pizza. We were just being young, dumb kids. Like, if you've ever watched the movie The 90s, like, that was basically my life. Like, it was such a great time until we had to go back to Mom's. And then when we went back to Mom's, it was basically penitentiary style military prison until I went back to Dad's. Like, it was just such a fun time in the 90s. There was so much good shit in the 90s. And to look at how it was in the 90s and how it is today, like, it's such a sad state the world's in.
Rihanna, babe, I'm sorry. I'll put you away. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, yeah. Screw Calvin Harris, cause
I still go to the arcades. I love arcade. We go to the mall. There's a mall 2 cities over, 2 towns over, whatever you want to call it. It's about fucking 30 miles from here. It's a good 45-minute ride. Because like I said, we live out in the fucking woods away from everything. But in the mall, there's still an arcade up in there. Like, we go hit that bitch every time we go there. All day long on a bicycle, bro. Like, I've rode bicycles so much, I don't even want to get on one anymore. I probably couldn't get on one, but even still, if I could, I wouldn't want to.
the 90s, yeah. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s. Rihanna, babe, I'm sorry, I wasn't that rude, but I could solve a Rubik's Cube in only 15 moves. Come on, rude boy, I could get it up when I saw Jerry Halliwell.
Did I see what I think I seen?
Rubik's Cube in only 15 moves. Come on, rude boy, I could get it up when I saw Jack.
Yeah, I definitely did. Okay. I was just wondering what I saw.
Like it.
Well, that's what I saw. That was what I saw. Yep.
Wasn't that rude, but I could solve a Rubik's Cube in only 15 moves. Come on, rude boy, I could get it up when I saw Jerry Halliwell. It's like it was stuck up. Got a Tamagotchi, got me hooked, and got a Pokemon card, and it's a shiny one. Look, I was chilling with my homeboys playing Pogs.
Bro. Like, bro. I have so many Pokemon cards. So many. So fucking many. Like, Peter Pan said never grow up. And I listened, okay? I listened.
Tamagotchi got me hooked and got a Pokemon card, and it's a shiny one. Look, I was chilling with my homeboys playing Pogs. Mad skills on my yo-yo, walking the dog, and on Sim City I'm God. And flashing shoes when I jog, and playing Frogger, jump a log across the road with the frog. And I was feared at my school.
That game was so fucking hard.
And I was feared at my school. I was wow hard, you know, fuck with the kid with the Charizard. 90s, baby, the year that my mommy made me. And I wouldn't wanna have it any other way, no. I play Nintendo daily. My Sonic skills, yeah, they're crazy. What, you wanna play Gran Turismo? Bring it, mate. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, yeah. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, yeah.
Ultimate Fighting Robot League, bro. This shit went so fucking hard. So fucking hard as a kid, bro. Like, holy fuck, that shit was like the ultimate type of violence, bro. I played, like, y'all see how the stream started? I'll be playing this shit all the time. Like, look, let's just count them up real quick. Look at here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 different Pokemon ROM hacks that I play all the fucking time. Matter of fact, this whole thing here is nothing but games.
Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s,
Still watch that. That shit's still on the air, running strong.
Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, yeah. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s. Eating sugar per puffy, but watching Buffy back flipping puppy. I'm feeling lucky, stack Monopoly money, honey. I'm saved by the bell, love it like Keenan and Kel, love it. And
Saved by the Bell and Keenan and Kel. Used to watch so much Saved by the Bell shit back in the day.
By the bell, love it like Keenan and Kel, love it.
I mean, first off, TV wasn't picking up a whole lot, but it did pick that up.
Who loves orange soda? Bring it back to the 90s, baby. I got the power. Ranger, flashing lights on my train.
I used to play Pokemon Go, Lisa, but like, you know, Pokemon tells you that, hey, Pokemon's out in the wild. Okay, well, I live out in the wild. Like, out in the wild. Ain't a fucking Pokemon out here.
Train is plastic lightsaber. Damn Tomb Raider, wanna raid your win properly. Hold on a second, here's my 6-inch floppy disk. Hee hee, I'm the fastest, I told them.
Appreciate you, Tanya. Thank you for coming by again. I really appreciate you coming out twice today, showing love. It's big love to you. I hope your roommate starts feeling better. Hopefully that pain will come under control.
A megabyte an hour on my dial-up modem. That's quick. Yeah.
Speaking of which, let me just like kind of put this down for a second. You guys look at my dirty desk. Is who a Pokemon, Lisa? Am I a Pokemon? I mean, I feel like a Pokemon most of the time. If I had to be a Pokemon, I would be... I'd be Houndoom. Poochyena would be where I was at. Oh, y'all talking about on fucking... Okay, Pokemon Go. Yeah. I'll back this up just a hair.
What, you wanna play Gran Turismo? Bring it, mate. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, yeah. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, yeah. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s. Eating sugar but puffy, but watching Buffy, but flipping puppy. I'm feeling lucky, stack Monopoly money, honey. I'm saved by the bell, love it like Keenan and Kel, love it. And
Shit, that back flipping puppy, bro. I'm telling you.
Was born in the 90s.
Both of my sisters had one of them.
Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, yeah.
Where you at, bro? In New York?
Cause I was born
They're like
in the
$5 a pack down
here. Eating sugar but puffy, but
depends on what brand you smoke. If you're smoking Newports, it's like $10 a pack.
Honey, I'm saved
If
by the
you're
bell,
smoking
love it like Keenan
Marlboros,
and
it's
Kel,
like
love it.
$5
And
a
who
pack.
loves orange soda? Bring it back to the 90s, baby. I got the power. Ranger, flashing lights on my train is plastic lightsaber. Damn Tomb Raider, wanna raid your win properly. Hold on a second, here's my 6-inch floppy disk. Hee hee, I'm the fastest, I told them. A megabyte an hour on my dial-up modem.
Yeah, nah, that's just crazy. That's about what it is in
the
Panama
fastest on my
City Beach,
street.
too.
Put a bowl on my head, I shave the sides off. Sweet. Gola on my feet, Puma on my jumper. Yeah, I know fashion on my tape player pumps. The spice goes out. I know what it's about. Two becomes one. I play that proud. I play that loud. I'm a zig out with my Furby playing Kirby on my blow up couch. So keep your iPhone. I'm a Nokia baby. 99 to the old year that my mummy made me.
Fuck. Back it up a little bit.
Eating sugar but puffy, but watching Buffy, but flipping puppy. I'm feeling lucky, stack Monopoly money, honey. I'm saved by the bell, love it like Keenan and Kel, love it. And who loves
we never left.
Bring it back to the 90s, baby. I got the power. Ranger, flashing lights on my train is
Power
plastic
Rangers,
lightsaber.
bro. Like,
Damn Tomb Raider.
My first crush was on the Pink Power Ranger, bro. The original Pink Power Ranger. Yeah, that was like probably my first crush. I ain't even gonna lie. Or nah, I take that back. This is probably Lola Bunny. Lola Bunny was probably my first crush.
On the raid you win properly. Hold on a second, here's my 6-inch floppy disk. Hee hee, I'm the fastest, I told them. A megabyte an hour on my dial-up modem. That's quick. Yeah, it's the fastest on my street. Put a bowl on my.
So you get a pack for £5, and they're normally 12 to 15 pounds a month. That's crazy. Hey, monkey. Hey, baby. I see you watching. I hope you have fun at your ball. I know. Oh, man. What'd she say? I'm not. 80 an ounce? That's fucking good. That's a pretty good deal.
My head, I shave the sides off. Power, Ranger, flashing lights on my train is plastic lightsaber. Damn Tomb Raider, wanna raid your win properly. Hold on a second, here's my 6-inch floppy.
Nah, Tomb Raider wasn't it, bro. She was too pixelated.
Ranger, flashing lights on my train is plastic lightsaber. Damn Tomb.
But Lola Bunny and Space Jam, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Soda. Bring it back to the 90s.
I mean, Kathleen, that's premium. That's premium deal right there for real. Like, cause that same thing is like 160 my way. That's crazy. Ah, well, that's even better then. I'm glad you had fun, baby. I can't wait to see you when you get home.
Baby, I got the power. Ranger, flashing lights on my train is plastic lightsaber. Damn Tomb Raider, wanna raid your win properly. Hold on a second, here's my 6-inch floppy disk. Hee hee, I'm the fastest, I told them. A megabyte an hour on my dial-up modem. That's quick. Yeah, it's the fastest on my street. Put a bowl on my head, I shave the sides off. Sweet. Gola on my feet, Puma on my jumper. Yeah, I know fashion on my tape player pumps. The spice goes out. I know what it's about. Two becomes one. I play that proud. I play that loud. I'm a zig out with my Furby playing Kirby on my blow up couch. So keep your iPhone. I'm a Nokia baby. 99 to the old year that my mummy made me.
Fucking a Nokia, bro. A Nokia. Bro, if you had a Nokia, bro, you had an apocalyptic ready phone at that point, bro. Look, I know we doing Ren. I know we do Ren. I don't know how many people's in here. 15. I want to show y'all somebody. Okay. this guy is, I feel like the same kind of talent that I have Ren in categories of. Well, it's just really it's still black market here, Kathleen. That's just what it is. It's still the other type of shit. I mean, once it goes legal, it probably won't be so expensive around here. I mean, which what I pay, it ain't really expensive as to what it gets around here, because there's some greedy fucking people around here that act like they got, you know, something that God shit out, and it's not that, bro. You're charging too much for it. Do Wildfire. Okay, I'm gonna do Wildfire, but I want to show y'all this dude real quick. Cause I feel like my boy here, Easy Mill, this dude is like Ren level talent, I'm telling you.
I lost someone years ago. Now I'm looking for him.
It's a broken world. Put together.
Oh wait, what's up? You don't like Easy?
We can do anything.
Easy crazy though. Like I fuck with Easy. I'm so glad he got signed.
Take Jay.
This song is so good. And the only reason I love him as much as I do is because of the pure talent he has with like instrumentals and vocals, and how serious he takes this, and he's so family oriented. And okay, so if you don't know and you're in the chat, this is Easy Meal. He just got signed by Eminem and Dr. Dre. He's a Filipino artist out of Las Vegas. His home, he's from Philippines. This is his dad to the other side of him, and this kid is just like talented. Just same like. I have Ren up here. I've got Easy Mill just up under him because they're so talented. Easy Mill is the one right here with the black chain on with the white sweater. This older dude is his daddy.
My sweetest mornings are made up of waking up with you. When I make you breakfast and the kids are sleeping in the living rooms. And I remember what I was told, that if I look for a girl that she should be like my mama. It's so far in my life, I try my best to be good, and now I think that you're my karma. I'm just enamored by what's recently happened to me because of you. You take away the sadness, like my family. I want you to be the first and last thing I
I'm telling you guys, this man.
Hey, I love the way how your feet move to feel on the sheets, cause I can tell you've been doing this since a kid for your sleep.
Oh, and he rap
I put my boots
too.
back on and go to war for your seat. Fill up the Christmas socks with presents, yeah, you know how it be. If the shoe fits and love work between us, I hope every song I make is your favorite like Adidas. And now bring you around the globe when I fill up arenas, and we'll sneak out the back of the bus and not care if they leave us, baby. I'm just enamored by what you as recently happened
That's
to
fine.
me because of you. You take away the sadness, like my family. I want you to be the first and last thing I truly love.
So you gotta get ugly with it. You just got to. Dude be fire. He got so many facets to his diamond too. It's insane. Like he sings, raps, he fucking plays instruments, he dances. Like he's got the whole Chris Brown fucking type of shit. He does all that shit live too. Bro's a whole fucking sight. He's a whole vibe. I fuck with him. Is that what that one is? Is that really what that is? I thought that was a different name this whole time. It could be just been because I was seeing this. I swore that was a different name.
You know that feeling of having to rewash dishes that didn't get clean?
You know why? Because I washed them properly the first time. They're not fucking dirty anymore.
I don't.
Platinum Plus is Cascade's best clean ever. With double the Dawn and double the scrubbers, it removes the toughest grease and residue for an irresistible clean and shine. Cascade.
You sit upon a throne of lies, sir.
Platinum Plus. Dare to dish differently.
It's beat hard as fuck. That beat hard. We got in chat here. That's what's up, Pixie. I had Guatemalan uncle. I've met so many different ethnicities of people throughout my years. It's amazing. Especially when I worked. When I worked, bro, I met so many different people. I worked for a German company for a long time. And we just got to meet so many different types of people. Oh, you watch him sometimes, Lisa? That's what's up. That's what's up. Easy be killing it. He be killing it sometimes. He also he rap too. Like he got some good raps out there. They had us making pina coladas at their barbecue. Lost. Okay, hold on. So her parents did bring us to see film, and we were 6 years old. Jeez, man. I mean, that's what's up. That's one hell of a fucking story. Oh, nah, Lisa, I love it when dude switches languages and he goes into the fucking Filipino language. Like, I'm really a big fan of, because like when I did his reactions, they was like, put the subtitles on so you know what he's saying. But I don't really do that, because I don't do that on Full Metal Fridays either. When I do like death metal and stuff, like I can't understand shit they're saying, but I don't want to put subtitles on because I'm a big, like I close my eyes and feel the music. So I feel like if you're a good enough artist and you're doing your job good enough, like Ren would be doing, it wouldn't matter what language Ren was in, I would still be able to understand him on a soul vibration type of level. Like I feel like I would get the same impact. I know that, you know, words are important, makes information, but I don't really, I can listen to a song that's not of my culture or my language and still be thoroughly taken by it, if that makes sense. You live in a melting pot, Toby? I wouldn't say I live in a melting pot. I mean, just because where I am in Alabama, but I've not always been stationary. Like I said, broken home. So we bounced around a lot for a while. And I've always grew up in like Section 8, very hood, very low income areas, because it's just what it was. So I grew up in a cultural melting pot, but I wouldn't say I live in a cultural melting pot. You know what I'm saying? And plus my adult experiences and all the freedom I had as a kid, or not a kid, but as a teenager, where I was able to just go as I please. I was able to meet and interact with multitudes of peoples. Like I said, I worked for a German company that was, I can't remember where that was based out of, but it was Gummy Metallic Tech or something. It was GMT is where I worked for. I worked with them for a long time. So I got to meet a bunch of Nicaraguans. I was very cool with the boss. He was German. I've met a lot of Japanese people. I've met people from everywhere. It's always been such an experience. And I'm the type of person that waves and will talk to you for hours like I'm doing now. So, and I will make you feel welcome and warm, like you're a friend, like we can talk, as long as you don't get disrespectful. everything is cool and copacetic, and I will talk to you like this all day long as a friend, and I will welcome you in as family type of deal. But I love meeting new people from everywhere. Like, I feel like it's very important to not stay within such a small circle. Not like relationship wise, but as like conversation wise. Like, don't be afraid to like talk to someone type of deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know who you're going to meet. And, you know, you can meet a friend for life by just, you know, that's how it happened to me. Shouts to Austin, Tide Pod. I doubt he's in here, but he'll probably see this at some point. I started working for a company that made playgrounds for like McDonald's and stuff. And like, he was a little shy dude over in fucking by himself and shit. And he was wearing a Dragon Ball Z shirt. And I was like, hey bro, that's a cool shirt. And now I'm very fucking got social anxiety. I don't like big crowds and type of shit, but I also will push myself into a fearsome situation just to overcome it. So I'll be like, I'll initiate a conversation. So I was like, hey, that's a cool shirt you got on. And then that was about 10 years ago. And me and Brody talk every fucking day. Me and him talk about as much as me. That is my J to my silent. That is Silent Bob to my J. Like, if there's Jay and Silent Bob, that's me and him. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how much we interact on the basis. So never shy away from conversation. Unless someone's being an asshole, then, you know what I'm saying? Deck their ass.
Woo! Who's that boy? Better warn her. Rapping since I first heard Dizzy in the corner. When I'm on my own, feel awkward. Think I'm gonna call up Lizzie and Lorna. Backstreet baller, spitting mortar. Son of God, I'm treading water. JK roll.
I mean, we kind of have to, right, Kathleen? Like, you have to. Sometimes the best way to get out of a rut or, you know, something that you find uncomfortable is to put yourself in that situation to see how you handle it. You know what I'm saying? You'll find out a lot about yourself from stuff like that. Now, I ain't saying if you scared of fucking heights, go fucking bungee jumping. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not finna do that. I'm scared of heights. I'm not going to bungee jumping. I'm not finna climb a ladder for no fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. But as far as, you know, me and you and like meeting someone, you know, people in general, like they want you to be divided. They don't want us to talk to each other. They don't want us to initiate conversations. They don't want us to do critical thinking. Like, fuck all that. As weird and uncomfortable as it is, initiate a conversation with someone random sometime. And you never know.
Like an author, bro.
You may find a, you know, lifelong friend, or you could find a villain to a fucking horror movie or some shit, and anything in between. Just, you know, you never know.
Your daughter, flying saucer, and I'm deep on the mic, not a sheep when I ride. I'm a creepy baller, spitting mortar, son of God, I'm treading water. JK rolling like an author, probe your daughter, flying saucer, and I'm deep on the mic, not a sheep when I ride. I'm a creep in the sleep, I'm a thief in the night. I'm a beast in the fight, on my feet left right. Break your teeth when I beat, I'm a beacon of light. And I'm bottom running, coming with the greasiest line. I'm stunning, I'm becoming the diesel of rhyme. Keep on time, repeat, rewind. What's yours is mine, what's mine is mine. Fresh, best of the best of the best of the best of the best of the.
That's basically how I am, Lisa. Like, if you cool with me, I'm cool with you. But the moment you want to get disrespectful, I'm gonna get disrespectful too. And I'm not that type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. Oh, I will fucking, like, we can altercate. We can altercate. That's fucking. I'll stand on that. But I'm not going. I'm gonna do everything I can to not altercate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really gonna have to. It's gonna have. I'm not. I don't do that. But I will do that if I got to. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers don't understand how much bad times it took to be as peaceful and as calm as I am now, and as level-headed as I am now. Because there was a time when you could easily go missing, and there's still a time that could happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. So, like Lisa said, if you cool, I'm cool. If you gonna get disrespectful, I get disrespectful. But other than that, as long as you don't ever go into disrespect, we're cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can play and joke And I got the darkest sense of humor. I laugh at funerals. You know what I'm saying? Like, I laugh at inappropriate times. So we could be best fucking friends. Just don't disrespect. That's all. I'm cool with everybody. I love everyone. Absolutely everyone. Like, I knew a dude for like 3 days. No, I didn't even know him that long. I knew him like a day and a half, and I let the dude borrow my car for 2 days. I ain't no telling what the fuck buddy did with it. You know what I'm saying? I had quit doing shit like that, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not ever one to shy away from, you know, new people and just outright immediately dismiss someone for that. See what we got going on here.
The bad and the right, deep in the night.
It's a minute. We don't play it
like an author, probe your daughter, flying saucer. And I'm deep on the mic, not a sheep when I ride. I'm a creep in the sleep, I'm a thief in the night. I'm a beast in the fight, on my feet like fry. Break your teeth when I beat, I'm a beacon of light. And I'm running around the coming with the greasiest line. I'm stunning, I'm becoming the diesel of right.
Oh, fucking most definitely. Your smartphones are, and TVs and shit, like, the cell phones is really it. Cell phones, like, the cell phone age really fucked everything. Like, it's convenient and, you know, as nice as they are to have shit, and, you know, you can connect with so many people. Like, that's really the main divider, because, like, you're going to see the majority of the negativity on your cell phone. Your cell phone keeps you distracted away from most things. Most people always have it and are on it. Also, from the times that cell phones took off, like, you know, actually took off. Now, I'm not talking about, like, you know, Kias and shit. But from actually taking off and social media and the internet getting the way it is, like, that shit really broke the way marriages were. It broke the way relationships were. It broke the way social constructs worked. It broke the way that friendships worked. It wrecked everything. Like, when the full modern age came into existence, you've seen a lot more. You've seen higher divorce rates. You've seen more infidelity in relationships. You see more hate toward one another. You see more negativity spewed out into the world. Not saying these things weren't there before, because they were there before. They were just not made as prevalent and put on the forefront as it is now, especially things with, like, relationships and, like, I mean, you see enough of the videos and stuff everywhere, you know what I'm saying, of how, like, the current cultures are, you know, how this is a touchy subject, but how the genders are, you know, how men and women are against each other, you know, this whole back and forth that men and women have. Like, all these things are fucking made